What the? Wait, is it just me or is my hoodie purple now?
Wait, why is everything yellow? Is this a dream?
Silence!
Huh?
Cease your discussion.
Who is that?
I am the Lord Mantis Shrimp.
The Lord Mantis Shrimp?
That thing looks scary.
My eyes can see many more colors than you.
What?
So many more colors. You three have disgraced the wonders of color by refusing to try anything new. Purple pink. Purple pink. It drives me insane.
Our colors are all purple and pink.
So I've summoned you here to teach you a lesson.
Wait, what?
You must each build using a new color and only use that color to appreciate it as much as possible. Go. I refuse to negotiate.
What in the world just happened?
Wait, guys, this is the mantis shrimp over here. Mantis shrimps are a type of species that can see way more colors than us mere humans can.
So, what does it want us to do?
I guess it didn't like the fact that we were all the same color pretty much, and now it wants us to try new colors.
Well, I don't want to be red. This looks terrible. I have a red hoodie on right now. I stand out just like a red stoplight.
I look like a yellow stoplight.
You look like a monkey peed on you.
Why a monkey? Also, I do not look like so. How do I make my hair look normal again?
I'm actually not too upset with my color. Looks like I'm blue.
And you look so sad. You look like you're down in the blues. That's like a saying people say for when they're sad.
Well, hey, at least my flower is still pink. This looks pretty awesome.
Okay, well, this is kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really want to do this. Can we just exit? Why in the world is the park gate closed?
Gosh, that mantis thing looks kind of scary. It looks like a spider, but like 500 times bigger.
Yeah, what in the... I don't think mantis shrimps are normally supposed to be that big.
Well, I mean, I guess he's not wrong. We could use a little bit of variety in our colors. Maybe we should listen to what he says.
Then will you let us out of this place?
Sure, but under one condition. You need to show some respect for your new colors.
Okay, deal.
So we need to build something in our color. What can I build that's red? There's not that many things that are red.
Ooh, well, what about something out of redstone? You do like building stuff out of redstone, and now could be the perfect opportunity.
You're right. I do like building stuff out of redstone. Baby Dash, what are you gonna build?
Well, your little monkey statement gave me an idea. I'm gonna build a banana.
Oh, yeah. I guess a banana does show some pretty good respect to the color yellow. I got an idea. What if I build an epic TNT cannon? Yes, that's gonna be sick. This is my calling. I knew I was gonna be able to build something cool, but I'm gonna have to build it only out of like redstone stuff. And where do I even make this TNT cannon shoot at? I don't even know.
Make it shoot at that mantis shrimp. I don't like him.
Yeah, all right. I guess I can do that. Well, let me go out over here into the middle of the ocean and whoa, what is that thing?
I got an idea for what I want to build. I want to build an epic underwater dome. And that dome was a little bit too big, so I'm gonna make a smaller one.
Are you allowed to build out of glass? And I don't think glass is very blue.
Well, sure it is. If I'm building it underwater, glass is transparent, so it's just gonna be the color of whatever's behind it.
Yeah, I guess that is a fair point. All right, well, I guess I'll build a giant TNT cannon. And ooh, for my TNT cannon, why don't I disguise it as something red? What's like a red object that I could disguise my TNT cannon as?
Maybe like a block of TNT.
I thought about that, but I don't think that's a very good disguise because, you know, that would kind of give away exactly what it is that I'm doing.
Ooh, what about a tomato?
You're right. The tomato TNT cannon. That's exactly what I need to do. All right, well, I guess the first thing that I should do is let me do the command //hsil, or no, hsphere, hollow sphere, and then red concrete. I'm going to build a sphere out of red concrete, and I'll make it like 20 blocks wide. That looks pretty good. All right, let's go outside of it over here and see how big it is from the outside. Dude, the TNT tomato looks insane.
Why do you say tomato? It's tomato.
Yeah, I don't know. Tomato just sounds funny. I think that's a little bit too off-center, though, if I want to be blowing up that guy. So let me move a little bit this way. And wait, where in the world is the TNT even going to come out of this thing?
Ooh, what if you make it come out of the top?
You know how hard that's going to be to make? And how am I going to aim it if it's coming out the top?
I don't know. Figure it out.
Well, you know, I actually got an idea. So you know how tomatoes normally have like the green stuff above them? They have like the leaves. What if I make it so that the leaves go up and then the TNT cannon part comes out, shoots the guy, and then the leaves come down again? It's going to be like a hidden TNT cannon. Wait, that's going to be so weird. All right, I like that idea. Let me go here and then I'm going to do //drain 50. Let's get rid of all this water here. Bro, these kelp are ruining my day. Guess I'll just have to do replace near 25 kelp air. There we go. Oh, wait, no, I need to do kelp plant air. Nice. All right, now most of the kelp is gone and I can resume my draining. But now there's seagrass in the way. I'm not going to be able to build a TNT tomato cannon if there's a bunch of water in here. That's literally like water kills TNT.
Well, my banana boat is gonna be sick. And you know what? You gave me an idea. I'm gonna make my banana boat actually drive.
Really? How are you going to do that?
I don't know, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, you know, that's usually a good way to approach things. Just go in and figure it out.
Yeah, it's gonna drive and it's gonna go really, really fast. It's gonna be like the fastest thing that's ever been on water.
All right, that's going to be pretty sick.
You got so many good options for what to build though because you're red.
Oh, yeah? What else can I build that's red?
You literally could have made a sausage.
Oh, I guess I could have made a sausage. All right, well, now that I've got this entire thing emptied out, the next thing that I need to do is I need to set up the leaves over here at the top of the tomato. Now, for doing that, I'm guessing I can probably get away with just randomly placing a bunch of blocks here and kind of trying to shape it like tomato leaves. And then for making the tomato leaves rise up, I've actually got a bit of an idea. We're gonna have to build like some sort of elevator system. It should be cool. I think I can actually get it to work.
This mantis shrimp guy is not gonna like this. He might like your build, but once you shoot him with your cannon, I don't think he's gonna be very happy.
Isn't there like a type of shrimp that whenever it attacks, it can attack like at a super fast speed or something? It's like a crazy fact. Whenever they throw a kick, it's like faster than the speed of light. Or, I don't think it's faster than the speed of light, but like there's like some crazy shrimp like that. Is it the mantis shrimp or is it another one that I'm thinking of?
I do know what you're talking about. I forgot what shrimp that is, though. Wait, actually, I just searched it up, and it is the mantis shrimp. The mantis shrimp is the only shrimp that can punch really, really fast. And apparently, whenever it punches, the water around it becomes superheated and becomes hotter than the temperature at the surface of the sun.
What? I don't believe that. If it became hotter than the temperature of the surface of the sun, then wouldn't it explode everything?
Well, only a little bit of space around the area where the mantis shrimp punches gets superheated.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. We better not mess with this guy, though. This guy's not any ordinary shrimp. It's pretty big.
You better not mess with him. You're literally gonna build a TNT cannon to blow him up.
Wasn't it your idea to shoot him as the target?
No.
All right, well, I think my leaves here are looking pretty great. Now that I've got the leaves in place, the next thing that I need to do is figure out a way to make it go up. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea how to do this. I think I need to use one of these things, an elevator pulley. This is probably what I need to use. All right, let's see. How do I use an elevator pulley? Maybe I need to put one over here and then connect a motor to it. This is some very, very intense redstone themed stuff, I guess. Okay, this is doing something, but I don't know how to use it. Oh, this contraption was unable to assemble. Elevators require a horizontal redstone contact. Okay, what is a horizontal redstone contact? I'm not seeing what a horizontal redstone contact is. Maybe if I search up contact. Oh, redstone contact. All right, so I have to put that down over here now? Or where do I put it? Maybe I have to put it down here. Now is it working? Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe I need to put multiple of these down. Oh, look at that. Something's going on now. Can I put down more of these things? Nope, that doesn't work. Maybe I need to put it down facing this way. Okay, that also does nothing. You know what? Let me ponder this thing. How does this item work? So it looks like it can move structures between marked locations. Okay. Start by constructing a cabin. Oh, and then you need to put the redstone contacts facing each other. You connect the whole thing with glue, and then you have a controller. Oh my goodness. And then you have to add a million motors and stuff. This is getting complicated. Right click the pulley that assembles the lever. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. This is looking more complicated than I thought it was gonna be. But it works. It goes up and down. What? Okay, that's kind of sick. Maybe there's an easier way to do this though. Is there like a piston that I can just use for this? Mechanical piston. Maybe I can use one of these things. Maybe I can just use a piston to like push the elevator up and down. So it looks like the way the piston works is, oh, they can move blocks in front of them. I think the piston is the thing that I need to use. Instead of a regular piston though, let me grab one of these mechanical sticky pistons. That way we'll be able to pull the hatch up and down. All right, so now that we've got this sticky mechanical piston selected, let's go ahead and just move the entire hatch, I don't know, up by like 10 blocks. Yeah. Will this be enough room for the TNT cannon? It'll probably be more than enough room for the TNT cannon. All right, so now that we've got this, the next thing that we need to do is set up the sticky piston thing. Now, I've never used one of these mechanical sticky pistons before, so this is going to be quite the learning experience.
I never built a banana boat before it actually works. I think the banana boat is harder than your TNT cannon.
I don't know about that. I think this TNT cannon is probably going to be harder.
Well, my banana boat actually has to move and stuff. Your TNT cannon can just stay in one place.
Well, my TNT cannon, I don't know how to explain it. The top is gonna come up and down. It's gonna be insane. So it does do quite a bit of moving. Anyways, we've got a little platform down here now. The next thing that we need to do is let's go right here in the center of the build and let's put down the sticky mechanical piston. Now, hold on. In the diagram that we saw over here, there was a bunch of like rods behind the piston. I think we need to grab some of those. What are they called though? Maybe if I search up piston, it'll show. Piston extension pole. So let's grab some of these and I think we just have to put these underneath the piston so that we can extend it really, really far out. Oh yes, this is exactly what we need. Let's just, I guess bring this all the way down here as low as we can get it. Yeah, something like that looks good. And now how do we, power this piston? I'm guessing we need to use a motor to power it, but how do we like control when it goes up and down? Oh, it is elevating. Okay, what if I make it go faster? Oh, it's elevating quick now. I hope it doesn't shoot out by accident. Uh-oh, didn't mean to do that. I think we made it go a little bit too far, but hey, that's fine. I think we can reverse it pretty easily as well. We just have to turn the motor the other way around and what the? This is so weird. All right, well, that gets the job done, I guess. Hold on, let me go ahead and grab one of these things called a clutch. I'm pretty sure if I connect that to this and then connect the motor to that, then hold on. Once I've got the clutch over here, then it lets me control this with redstone. Yes, this is sick. So now this is very, very on theme with redstone. All right, for now, let's turn off the piston, or actually let's make it go down just like that. And let's go back up to our big tomato structure over here. So we need to connect all of this together so that the piston doesn't just move the blocks in the middle, but it moves the entire structure. So I'm thinking in order to do that, let's go out here in this corner, and then let's also go out here in the opposite corner down here. And I don't know if this will work. I'm like 99% sure it will. If it doesn't work, then we're kind of in a bad situation here. But we need to super glue all of this stuff together. So let's select that position and then this other position up here. And wait, selected blocks must be connected. Oh, I see. Let's connect all the blocks together so that everything is all connected and working fine. And then let's select that position and this other position here. And yes, now everything is super glued together. Now I'm kind of hoping that this just works, because if it doesn't, I don't really have another plan. All right, here goes nothing, I guess. The piston is rising. Hold on, let's make it go a little faster. There we go. Okay, please push the entire thing up. Oh my goodness, we have a working tomato. This is insane. This is actually insane. So now that we've got the working tomato, we should be able to rotate the... It's coming down. What in the world is this, bro? We've got a working tomato hatch. Okay, yeah, we need it to come down right over here. I guess we should add some blocks here so that the piston can't go down any lower. What happens if I break this piston rod? Oh, it stays frozen. Okay, good. Let's break a couple of these piston rods, and then let's put down some blocks here so that the piston is locked in place, because we don't want it to go any lower. And now I think if we switch the direction of this and then flip the lever, look at that. It goes up. Oh, that is so sick. But how do I make it so that I can just like control the direction with like one flip of a lever? There's an item called a gearbox. I wonder if this is what that's for. Okay, what does a gearbox do? It allows you to relay rotational force using... Okay, I have no idea what this is. Yeah, all right. You know what? Forget the gearbox. What if we just have another motor and another clutch right over here? Hey, wait, why did that break? I think we got to turn this one off. There we go. Let's have another clutch right over here, and then another motor, and now it's going down. What we can do is have this motor bring the tomato down and this motor bring the tomato up. And then in order to control both of the clutches, we can just have one lever right over here and some redstone that connects from the lever to the clutch. Something like this. On this side, there will be a redstone torch. On the other side, there won't be. And now I'm pretty sure only one of these clutches can be on at a time. So if I flick this lever over here, then it doesn't go up. Why does it not do that? Are these both spinning in the right direction? This one is supposed to make it go up. Wait, maybe this one's supposed to make it go up. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now... What? Why doesn't it work? Oh, I think I know what we need to do. We need to have a repeater in here. A repeater should make it better. I don't know why it'll make it better, but I think it will make it better. Something like this. Okay, something like this might work. So if we flip that lever... What? It breaks? I don't get why it breaks. This makes no sense at all. Maybe we need to have some more delay on the repeaters. I think because we're switching it too fast, that's why it's breaking. Okay, let's put another clutch back over here, and now will it work? So if it goes like this, it goes up. If it goes like this, nothing happens. I don't think this clutch is connected. That's probably the reason why. Okay, I think I've got it. I think now everything should work. So if I flick this lever, it goes down, and if I flick this lever, it still breaks. Okay, you know what? Never mind. We're just gonna have two levers to control this thing. It's not gonna be as smooth and elegant as I thought it was gonna be, but it is what it is. Actually, we don't even need a lever to control this thing. We can just have like this motor here, and if you want to bring it up, you just turn the motor, and if you want to bring it down, you just turn the motor the other way. All right, so great. That works. This is looking pretty good. But now we need to connect TNT to this, and that's gonna be a lot harder. All right, well, for starters, let's go ahead and bring the whole thing all the way to the top point. Now, if we want to connect a TNT cannon to this thing, we're gonna need to build a little box over here. We're gonna need to build a little box to actually house the TNT cannon in. So something about this size should be pretty good. We don't have a lot of room to work with until we hit this rod over here, though. And if you've ever built a TNT cannon before, you know the more room you have for TNT, the better. But actually, I might have an idea to make this work. First, let's connect all of the blocks together over here. And then inside of this thing, let's go ahead and grab ourselves an ejector. Now, the way that this thing works is that it pretty much just shoots blocks as far as it can. Or actually, wait, no, it doesn't shoot blocks as far as it can. And we need to set a target. Let me just go all the way out over here and just gonna quickly shift click on this dude. There we go. We're just gonna set the target over there. I hope you didn't notice that. And now let's go all the way back over here. And oh, wait, I think we're out of range. I don't think we can connect it that far. Wait, what if we use a spring launcher? This thing could be pretty insane. Pretty much the way this works is whenever you power it, it just boosts you out really far. It's kind of like a piston, except way stronger. Maybe this could work for boosting the TNT out. All right, let's go ahead and test it out. I'm gonna go up over here to do a quick test. Let's put this block here, and then let's grab a piece of TNT and light it off in front of it. Now, what I'm gonna do is just light the TNT, and then let's see how far the piston thing can shoot it. I mean, that's decent. Actually, I think the ejector might be able to shoot further than that. Let's try going all the way down over here, setting the ejector to shoot at that glass block. And then let's go over here and put the ejector down. And yeah, wait, it looks like the ejector can shoot that way. Oh, wait, we put it the wrong way. We have to, let me try that again. Let's click there, and then we have to have the ejector facing this way like that. Now, if I grab a motor and connect it to the side, if we crank the speed all the way up and then light off a piece of TNT. Oh, it dropped a TNT item. That's not what I meant to do. If we go here and light off a piece of TNT, then I'm pretty sure it should. What? That barely ejected it. Oh my goodness, dude. Why are these ejectors such a pain in the butt? Let me go all the way out over here. How far can we actually shoot with the ejector? Maybe this far? Okay, it looks like it's working pretty good. Let's try doing the TNT test again, and oh my goodness. It shoots it way farther than the target length. This thing is insane. All right, we're using the ejectors. We're actually using the ejector. These things are so sick. And how's the snow globe coming along over there?
Oh, wait, it actually does kind of look like a snow globe.
Very much looks like a snow globe. And Baby Dash, is that your banana boat?
I'm trying to make it connect to the rails. How do you make it actually drive?
I don't know, man. That's a you thing with your new yellow life. Wow, I can see you over there. You're so yellow.
Yeah, I'm turning back to purple after this. I don't like yellow.
All right, well, let me get back to my TNT cannon project. So what we need to do now is we need to set up some ejectors, and I'm thinking we don't have to set up just one. We could probably set up multiple. So let's set the target over here, but as we saw earlier, the real target is like way farther than what it looked like it was going to shoot at. So I think this should be fine. I'm thinking we can have 3 ejectors here. This is going to be so fast. Wait, what? Target not... what? It said target not valid that time. Maybe we have to have it a little bit closer. Will this target be valid? Ah, there we go. All right, let's connect all these targets up. Looking great. Now we just got to hook all of this up to a motor. Can I put a motor on the back? Will that work? Or does it have to be on the side? It looks like... oh, man, I think it has to be on the back. Or on the side. That's not bad. I mean, we can just have one motor on the side. Or wait, actually, what if we just have 2 ejectors on the side? Check it out. We can grab ourselves one of those gearboxes from earlier. I think this will work. I'm like 90% certain this will work. Look at that. And now they're both spinning. Okay, perfect. So let's turn the rotation all the way up. And now we've got 2 launchers right over here. If I jump on it, it boosts me as well. Wait, it boosted me so far. Do you see that? Look at this. That's pretty good. Imagine how far it'll boost the TNT now. Anyways, now that we've got that part done, the next thing we need to do is grab a dispenser. This is actually the most fancy TNT cannon I've ever built. Let's put 2 dispensers down here and of course fill them to the brim with TNT. And now all we need to do is add a lever over here somewhere in the back. And I think if I flick this, please work. Oh my goodness. Wait. No! Why isn't it ejected? Okay, I think I see the problem. Okay, the problem, it's kind of hard to see what the problem was, but I can kind of tell what it was. Let's repair all of this first though. Oh no, we destroyed the piston. How do we even repair the piston? I don't even know how to fix that. Okay, is this tomato looking good again? Is the tomato back to normal? Oh man, that's actually unfortunate. I did not think that was gonna fail like that, but looking back now, I kind of see why it did. Let's fix up this piston real quick. I hope that's getting the job done. I think the problem was that our gearbox was like kind of messing it up. The gearbox was flipping the rotation. It was making it so that this ejector was like getting pulled down, but the other one was getting like pushed forward, which is not good. Here, I'll show you what I mean in a moment. Let's put down another ejector here. Yep, that looks good. Let's grab a motor and then let's grab another gearbox again. And let me show you what I mean. So if I connect the gearbox up to the motor, you can see how this one is spinning. Actually, let me make it a bit slower. Look, this one is spinning like, it pushed me. This one's spinning the right way, I think. It's spinning like counterclockwise, but then this one is spinning, wait, no, hold on. But they're spinning opposite directions, you see? So this one, wait, what? This one works as well? Why did the other one not work then? I have no idea what's going on. Hold on, let me test something out real quick. If I do this again, can I pick up the TNT? How can I stop the TNT from causing damage? Does water work? Yeah, water seems to get the job done. Okay, I think let's just do another test, except maybe instead of having a gearbox, let's just have 2 motors. That might just be simpler. There we go. Let's crank these motors all the way up to the maximum speed. And now let's set up the dispensers once more. All right, now hopefully this will work, because if this doesn't, then we're kind of in a tough spot. All right, I'm flicking the lever and that time they were, it's literally a perfect hit.
Who did that?
Hey, don't worry, we're building stuff with your colors that you desired, so this is actually helping you.
Dash, don't make the guy mad. What if he keeps us these colors forever? I do not like the idea of crossing a magical mantis shrimp.
We're not crossing him, man. We're eliminating him for good. Yeah, that's what's going on here. I'm about to blow him up.
Your tomato cannon looks weird.
Thanks. Do we have enough room down here to fit all of this stuff? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks up here. Down here, we have 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have just enough room. But actually, we don't have enough room because of this stuff. Oh, wait, we can fix that luckily by just moving everything to this side. There we go. And okay, now let's go ahead and super glue this new piece that we've got to the rest of the build. Something like that should get the job done. And now can we bring everything down and just just make this look like a regular old innocent tomato. Why is our TNT going off? Hey, wait, this should not be happening right now. This should not be happening. No, the TNT can't. Oh no. Oh, it just hit the guy again.
What in the world happened here?
I don't want to talk about it. This would have worked so perfect. I think I left the lever on. Oh my goodness, why did I do that?
Wait, watch out! You're gonna kill that thing!
You know what? I don't even care. I'm killing him. I'm pretty sure I can spam this as fast as I want. I'm putting an end to that guy. I don't like this mantis shrimp. Look at what he's done to us, guys.
What in the world?
Yeah, take that, mantis shrimp.
You know what? I'm not even mad. It seems like I've served my purpose. You guys have learned to enjoy different colors. I shall leave now.
Wait, hold on. Did I get him?
I need you to just kill him.
No, I didn't kill him. He said he was gonna leave, so he left on his own will. Anyways, I did not learn a thing about this. Wait, I need to go home and change my hoodie. I don't like this red one. And yeah.
Wait, do you guys want to see my underwater dome?
Actually, yeah, sure. Let's take a look. Let me see what you've got going on in here. Whoa, it is indeed quite blue. What is this part supposed to be?
Oh, that was gonna be like an airlock door where I could use to get in and out. This is gonna be a parking lot here for any underwater go-karts I have. And this is the medical room in case anyone needs any saving.
Wow, it is the worst build I've ever seen for the color blue. You guys should come and look at something actually good. I built a banana boat. It's sick.
Did you actually manage to get it to work?
Yeah, I actually got it to me. What type of question is that? Yes, I got it to manage to work. Come along, I'll take you guys for a ride on your boat.
That thing doesn't really look like a banana.
I didn't want to make it look like a banana. Bananas are dumb.
Oh, bro had some beef with bananas.
Anyways, all aboard. Your captain is speaking. Are you guys ready to take off now?
That's a conductor's hat for a train. Oh, we're going.
Choo choo! Everyone, be careful. You might fall off.
Wow, very short track, I will say.
Whoa, that was fun.
Yeah, I think it's sick. Maybe I'll stay yellow from now on.
Isn't this beach so beautiful, guys?
I mean, it's all right. It's kind of just like a regular beach.
It would be way cooler if there was like roller coasters and sharks.
Dude, and fireworks. Imagine if they did fireworks at this beach every week. Wouldn't that be sick?
Well, guys, wouldn't that take away from the peace and serenity you experience when you're at the beach?
Who cares about peace and serenity, Ian? When you can have fireworks and roller coasters and sharks and cakes and donuts, this place could be so much cooler than it is right now.
That's what I'm saying. But it's too bad that the city will never add that. I've tried like telling them that they need to make fireworks a thing in this city countless times. You would not believe how many letters I've sent to the mayor's office over there, but all of them get rejected.
Yeah, if only one day we would have roller coasters and sharks and fireworks and donuts and cake and... Ooh, wait, we should even have like hammerhead sharks. Do you know what a hammerhead shark is?
Okay, well, maybe you guys aren't so wrong. This beach is a little bit empty. There aren't many people here. Maybe a couple of activities could help to spice it up.
Yeah, we need a roller coaster here that goes into the water and then lets you see the sharks.
Wait a second, hold on, guys. Why have we been trying to wait for the city to give us permission to do this? Why don't we just do this ourselves? It's not like anyone uses the beach anyways.
Good idea. I've been waiting for the moment to use these.
Wait, are we actually just gonna build a roller coaster here by ourselves?
Baby Dash, what is that in your hand?
Wait, this is a roller coaster track. We can build a roller coaster with this.
No, guys, that's gonna be a lame roller coaster. What if we build a roller coaster out of one of these train tracks? Oh yeah, these ones are for the big roller coaster. Dude, we gotta build something crazy with this.
No thanks, that looks way too scary.
This thing looks like a train track.
You guys seriously not want to build out of this? This is gonna be way cooler.
I think if we're gonna build anything, we should start with something small.
Okay, well, you guys can start with something small over there. I'm gonna build a way sicker, the most epic, the most cool ever roller coaster in the entire world right over here.
You think you can build a better roller coaster than me?
A better roller coaster than us? It's like a 2v1 right now.
Guys, I could totally make a better roller coaster with you guys, especially if you're using little lame tracks like that. You know what? I'm already gonna get started on mine over here. I'm gonna build the most epic dash roller coaster ever, and using these rails, this is gonna be the craziest thing in all of Minecraft. First things first for my roller coaster, I guess I should have a little start area. I need like a little station where people can get on the train and actually like ride around and stuff on it. So let's build the start station right over here, I'm thinking. We can have some blocks here to stop the train from going off the rail. And then, I guess, what are we waiting for? Let's start extending the train track. Now, the first thing that we're gonna need for a roller coaster is we need to have it go up. And what if we have it go up on the water? Ooh, that's gonna be insane. If I hold this purple block in my offhand, I think I should be able to. Hold on, let me test this out. If I select this over here with the rail and then select up over here with the other part of the rail. Wait, turn too sharp. Oh, hold on, I think I know how to fix that. Let me just go ahead and turn off all of the placement checks and boom, there we go. Now, I can literally place the rail however I want. Okay, this is gonna be insane. So first things first for a roller coaster, let's extend the rail to go up like this. And oh, look at this. This looks really good. Since I had this block in my offhand, it made it so that the underside, like the entire bottom of the track got covered in purple concrete. Let's go ahead and just make this purple concrete all be connected up nicely together like this. And all right, so now we've got the start of our train. But before we actually go forward with any of this, before we continue, I want to test to see if this will actually work. All right, in order to assemble our train, we're gonna need to grab a couple things. We We need a train station, a train casing, some train controls, and then some super glue. Yeah, we're gonna stitch our whole train together with super glue. I know that might sound a little concerning, but I think it should be fine. Anyways, let's put down the train station right over here. This will be the machinery that keeps our train running. Actually, I want to move it. I'm putting it in the middle over here. So let's hook up the train station to our train track. And now that it is all hooked up, all we got to do is just hit create new train. Now we are ready to create our train. And I guess we can start by... Wait, hold on a second. I think we actually need to put the train station like next to the track. I guess we can put it right over here. Let's hit create new train. And now, why can we not create a new train? Bro, it's not... Where am I supposed to put the train? Normally, there's supposed to be like a part on the track that lights up whenever you can put your train down. Maybe we need to put the target over here. Is this gonna work? Oh, there we go. Okay, now there's a little blue part here. This is where we can actually build our train. So let's put the train casing down right over there. And let's see if there's any other types of trains that we want to go for. I'm pretty sure if I click on this thing, how do I change the train type? Oh, look at that. If I click on the wheels, then we can change the type of train that we want. I think this one, is this the default one? I don't know. Whatever this is, it looks like a roller coaster.
Well, while you're building your big weird train over there, me and Ian are making our train go underwater.
Yeah, Dash, are you sure you don't want to join the winning side? Our roller coaster is gonna get way more visitors than yours, I hope you know.
I highly doubt that. Guys, my roller coaster is coming along so good right now. I'm gonna put down another set of wheels right over here. Yeah, something like over here I think would look good. Wait, why isn't it? It's not turning into wheels. How do I make okay, you know what? Never mind. We're only gonna have like one cart on our roller coaster, but this cart is gonna be insane. Let's grab some seats, and I think the white seats would look good. Let's put it down right here, and then in front of it, let's put our train controls. This is gonna make it so that people can actually control the roller coaster. This isn't gonna be like any other roller coaster experience that people have ever gone on. This roller coaster, you're gonna be able to control it yourself, and it's also gonna be a one-seater. Let's put some of these hazard walls around the thingy so that people don't fall off. And then, in order to actually get inside of the roller coaster, let's grab a couple of stairs, and I'm thinking, wait, actually, let me see. Do we have these blocks? Oh, we do. Using some of these framed stairs, we can have like a staircase that goes up, and then you have to like drop yourself into the track. Oh yeah, this is gonna be sick.
Alright, Baby Dash, now that we've got the basic tube done, we should be able to just stack this a ton of times and then go really, really far.
Oh, yes. Hopefully we can see some sharks down here.
Wait, that's actually kind of a cool idea that you guys have got going under the water.
Yeah, I know. Combining sharks and roller coasters. It's pretty cool.
Well, your roller coaster is gonna literally look like a noodle compared to mine. I'm not even kidding.
It is not gonna look like a noodle.
No, it really is. It really is gonna look like a noodle, guys. Once I'm done with what I'm doing here, your thing is not gonna be able to compare to my thing.
You mean your roller coaster?
Yeah, my roller coaster. Okay, give me one sec. I need to make this area look nice. I think this looks good. So in order to board the train, you just gotta hop on over here and then hop into the seat. And then when you actually want to drive, all you gotta do is just, hold on, how do you actually drive it again? Assemble train. That's what you have to do. Oh, attach at least one forward-facing train control. Are you missing? Oh, we're missing the super glue.
Are you telling me your entire train is held together by super glue?
It's not a train and it's a roller coaster. And yes, this super glue is very strong stuff. It's shark glue. It's as strong as a shark. Have you ever seen the commercials for
What
it?
in the world is shark glue?
Don't worry about it. But, oh, look at me. I've got a conductor's hat on. But the train is not moving. Why is that? Why is the train not moving? That's kind of weird. Oh, I have to click on the actual controller. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, now we can actually go up and, oh, dude, this is insane. Oh, we almost fell off the edge. I'm very glad that we did not. But let's go ahead and just bring our roller coaster cart back over here, and then we can actually continue working on the rest of our track. This is sick. This is actually the coolest roller coaster ever.
And his roller coaster actually looks kind of cool. How do we make this one better?
Well, calm down. Ours is gonna be cool as well.
It can't just be cool as well, and it needs to be better than his, because look at what he has right now. Literally, take a look.
Yeah, guys, look at what I've got. Look at, is this not sick? This is insane. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I kind of like the idea of going underwater, but I don't want to just go underwater like you guys. You guys are just making your train go down and then go into the water. What if I make my roller coaster do like a full 360 and then drop into the water? I think that could be really cool. Now, in order to do this, I'm going to need to put some blocks down here to lay out the track. And then let's select this position, and then let's go all the way down here. And oh my goodness, this is going to be so cursed. This is actually going to be the most cursed train ever. Can I make it go underwater? Oh my goodness. What is this? Wait, let's try it out. What is this? Nah, this is not good. I don't think the math is lining up here. Why is the train track not connected properly? Uh-oh. Wait, there's no way to undo this as well. I just put down all of these purple blocks here, and oh gosh, that was kind of regretting that right now. All right, let's break all these purple blocks. Bro, I was not expecting that to go that way.
Well, Baby Dash, one thing that we can do with our train that he can't is we can actually make our train do drops.
What do you mean?
Like, we can actually make our train go off rail, and it's not going to destroy the whole train.
What makes you think that I won't do that with my roller coaster track?
Well, because yours is huge, and if you try that, you're going to kill the customers.
Wait, I just did what I wanted to do. Oh, this is what I've been wanting to do the whole time. Now that we've got this twisty train track over here, I should probably break some blocks to actually go down here. There's no way this is actually going to work. I actually don't believe that this is going to work. I know I made it so that we we can like place these tracks however we want, but like this is not physically possible. Like, yeah, there's no way this is gonna work, I think. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's go over here back into our roller coaster cart and let's hop into the seat. And now let's see if this thing will actually work. I'm not gonna lie, I've got my doubts, but it would be really, really cool if it does work. Oh, what? It doesn't work. It says we reached the end of the track. The train doesn't even want to go forward. All right, well, you know, it is what it is. I guess we can break this part and we're gonna have to try something else. We can't go this steep. And also, I think they're right. I can't actually make my roller coaster go off track because then it just says that the roller coaster reached the end of the track. What I can do though is I can make my roller coaster go down diagonally. Look, they can't do this with their track. They can only go like forward or like sideways. Like they can't go diagonal like this. They can't make a zigzag. All right, so we've got a little bit of a start to our roller coaster, but now I want to make it go down and I don't want to make it go underwater because I already know that's going to be a big pain in the butt to set up. So I'm thinking we just have like part of our track that is right on top of the water, and then we can have like water fountains shooting like over the water. Wait, I have a cool idea. This is going to be cool. I know what I just said is probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but I have a cool idea in mind. Does this work? Yeah, look, this works perfectly. Let's break this though, because I didn't have the purple concrete in my offhand. If I have the purple concrete in my offhand, it makes it so that, oh, hold on. What have I done here? I need to click here and then go down here and, oh yeah, it can't connect. Look at that. If I have the purple concrete in my offhand, it like fills the blocks in as I go. This is looking a little janky, I can't lie, but I mean, the track is working. The track is there. The blocks behind it look a little strange, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, now let's go ahead and have some blocks go this way, and let's put some tracks down over here like that. And all right, I'm thinking we just have a long run where the tracks just go really, really like straight and just go out really long. And then we can have some cool water fountain stuff that goes like over the tracks. I've got a cool idea. The vision is there. After this, we can start building the actual like climax of the roller coaster. A roller coaster is like a story. You know, there's a beginning, middle, and end. My roller coaster, it's got the beginning, but we don't really have the part where you go really high and then you drop down really fast. We need that part. That part is very important. Let's go ahead and set up this track though. It looks like we can't just make it too far in one shot. We have to make it kind of like short snippets. So something like, let's make it a little bit longer. Yeah, this seems about good. All right. Yeah, so this is pretty good. Can we make the train any faster? Is there like a train engine upgrade? Oh, there's a steam engine. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. This could be cool. There's also a motor that we can use. I'm not gonna lie though. I don't really know how to use it with the train. So we might just be going at like normal speed for now.
Okay, and this track is sick, but I don't really like the redstone torches in here. What if we just put like redstone blocks underneath the powered rails?
Yeah, we can do that.
Oh my goodness. What have you guys done? Guys, everything's lagging.
Uh-oh, I think I ran the wrong command.
Man, what did you do?
I was trying to get rid of the kelp, but I think I replaced everything with kelp.
And the banana. What have you done again?
I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do this. It's breaking the game now.
I can tell that it's breaking the game. I'm very well aware.
There we go. I just undid it.
Now there's water everywhere on your roller coaster. And she's looking really, really poopy.
Yeah, that side is looking pretty poopy. You guys have like water everywhere.
Wait, no, we can use this. We can have like sharks swim up the trees.
Sharks swimming up the trees? What are you talking about?
Swimming sharks? Sharks climbing trees? Wait a second. This could be genius.
All right, well, while they're doing their little shark stuff over there, I'm going to go ahead and build like a really, really big climb. I want to have my roller coaster start going up really, really fast. I don't know if this is going to work, actually. This is like literally vertical. This is like a wall right here. I got no clue if this will work, but if it does, that would be sick. Let's select this position, and then let's go all the way up here, and it's letting us put the rail down. Oh, now it says too far away. I think we need to have it go here. It looks like this is about the highest we can go. Yeah, this looks absolutely nuts. Now let's go see if we can actually ride this, and let's see how fast our train can go. We have this long stretch of runway here, so we can do a quick little speed test. All right, train, honk, honk, let's go. Oh, wait, this part over here was fat. What? This part over here breaks it? Are you kidding me? Oh, I think I see the reason why. Yeah, what is this? This is definitely going to derail our train. All right, I think we got to break this piece, and then we just got to connect this again properly this time. Wait, it's not connecting properly. Why is it not connecting properly? Okay, wait, we have a bit of a problem here. This turn is not working. Maybe we shouldn't have ran that command earlier to disable all the warnings. What if we make the turn longer? What if we select this position and then this position? This still doesn't look like it's gonna work. I mean, it's worth a shot, I guess. Let's see if it'll go forward. And does not go forward. Bro, why isn't it going forward? Okay, maybe we should undo that command that we ran. Let's turn the placement checks on. There we go. So now it's gonna tell us if our turn is too sharp or not. And yeah, it looks like this turn is too sharp. We cannot do that. That is against the rules of the train. I guess what we have to do then is make it longer. Is this gonna work? Okay, that's not gonna work. What if we make it go out to over here? Oh yeah, this will work. But then we gotta move everything that we've got got set up here. That's fine. We can just slash move everything. All right, so let's have that there. This should work all properly now. Let me grab myself a magic wand and let me select this position and then also this other position in the other corner of our roller coaster. And then can I slash move these tracks? I don't even know if this will work. Oh, look at that. I did not move it far enough though. Let's undo that and then move it again. And there we go. Now everything looks like it's lining up good. We got to break this stuff over here though. Wait. Now half of our track is missing. What have we done over here? Oh my goodness. This is actually a mess. Let's fix this part of our track. There we go. Let's set this area down here into full purple concrete. And okay, now let's try connecting these two sides of the track. And okay, everything looks good. All of this looks legal. Now can we actually ride the train properly? Oh, it's working. All right, now time for the moment of truth. Can we go up this crazy steep incline? No, we're so limited, bro. We can't go up. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm actually so limited right now. This is all right, well, I guess we can't have that steep of an incline, but our roller coaster is still going to be really cool because it's way bigger than theirs. In order to have an incline that works, we need to make it be less steep. So we need to have it go something more like this. Also, let's turn off the placement checks again. So now I think this should work if I select this position and then go up over here. I mean, yeah, this is kind of steep. I mean, it's still pretty cool. Not as steep as my original plan, but I mean, it's up there. All right, will this work though? Moment of truth. Please don't say that it's too steep for it to work. Oh, it's working. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I mean, I kind of expected this to work. This is not that crazy of an incline. Let's go ahead and hop off the train. And oh, one thing that we need to do now on this flat stretch of rail, we need to make it something cool actually happens. And why don't we do that with some fireworks? Initially, I was thinking we could have like fountains of water spraying over the track, but fireworks are way cooler. Who wants water when you can have fire? But the problem is, how do we detect if there's a player coming by inside of a train? Maybe what we could do is use tripwire hooks, I'm thinking. This might possibly work. Let's put some tripwire hooks on each side over here. Let's grab a little bit of string. I hope the train isn't going to break the string because that would kind of ruin all the plans here. Let's grab a dispenser and some firework rockets. And if this works, then this is going to make all of this really, really easy. All right. We're going backwards. Please activate the tripwire hook. It did not activate it. Okay, why is that? Maybe we need to have the tripwire hook be higher because technically the player is like standing a little bit higher on the seat. So maybe if we have it here, this will work. I think I have a good feeling about this. Yes, that works. That works so good. All right, now we got to make some cool fireworks because that was utter poop. Let's grab ourselves a crafting table and some purple dye and also some gunpowder and paper. First, let's put together our firework stars and actually let's make them more purple. Okay, there we go. This should be good. Can we combine the stars together to make like a mega star? Oh, we can't. I think we can put more purple dye in them though. Oh yeah, this is going to be the most epic fireworks in the world. Look at all that purple in there. Okay, so now that we've got that done, let's put one gunpowder in, one star, or no, let's put a lot of stars in and one paper. Oh, this is going to be one heck of a firework. What does it look like if we shoot it? Oh, wow. What a nice purple strobe effect. Let's put these all in the dispenser like that. And then, yeah, I mean, this setup here doesn't look bad. What we can do, I'm thinking, is select this position and then this other position out over here. And then we can just do //stack 6. Oh yeah, look at all that. And if I go through any of these, it should, yes, look at that. Shoot the fireworks up. Oh, slight problem though. We should probably put a dispenser on this other side too. This is going to make it way more epic. All right, now let's //stack it. And oh yeah, look at this. Whenever you go through, you get met with I don't even know what to call this. A whole set of fireworks, a whole surprise. Wait, what? Hold on. You guys have extended your track a little bit.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool. Look, we put the redstone torches underneath the track so you can't even see them because they look ugly.
What is this?
A rail?
It's like zigzagging around. Are you telling me you can't have diagonal rails like this?
Okay, stop talking with your diagonal rails. Our roller coaster is going to be way cooler than yours anyways.
Yeah, I'd see it when I believe it. Okay, well, I want to do something here. I've got an idea. I think it would look cool if we have these dispensers mounted on purple concrete. So let me select this position and then this other position, and then let's //stack this 7 times. And then if we go in this corner and this other corner over here, and then run the command //stack 4. Oh, that was an accident. Didn't mean to do that. If we do //stack 4 -W. Okay, that doesn't do anything. How do we not have the water go up? Like, there's got to be a way to make it so that only the blocks go up, right? -M? No, that doesn't do anything. What dash do we need to put in here? -E? No, that also didn't work. All right, you know what? I think we're gonna need to do this the manual way. Well, actually, it's not even manual. I'm still using commands. I just have to do it like one side at a time. There we go. Look at that. Now we've got posts going down. I think this looks way cooler than if they're connected to the track like this. Honestly, though, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. You know what? Let's just do this manually. I've been complicating this a lot. Pretty much, I just want to have a block underneath each of these dispensers that looks like a post that goes all the way down to the bottom of the water. Okay, if I select all of this and then do / stack 50, there we go. Now we have posts on that side. I was trying to do this all fancy. I was trying to like automatically do it both sides at the same time, but I guess I can do it one side at a time. Okay, that looks pretty cool now. So now if we go through this with the train, we should be able to go really, really fast and hit all of those dispensers. Now that we've got that done, I think the next thing that we need to do is we need to make the train loop back around. We got to make it come back over here, and yeah, we need to make it come to the end. And for that, here's what I'm thinking we do. Let's pull out the train track again, and then wait, is this gonna work? Hold on, I wonder what happens if I go like all the way over here. What is the automatic train track setting algorithm gonna set the track to? Ah, too far away. Okay, that makes sense. What if we set it over here? Let's do /up1. Ah, still too far away. What about over here? Oh, that worked. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh my goodness, that looks sick. Definitely not gonna work though, but I want to try it still. Actually, wait, imagine if this works. If this works, this is gonna be the most revolutionary roller coaster of all time. What? It still doesn't work? Okay. Oh, breaking that. My hopes and dreams have just gotten deleted. Wait. We gotta break all of this manually as well now. / set 0. There we go. Uh-oh. What did I just do? I forgot to do / position 2 and then / set 0. There we go. I think for now, let's enable placement checks just so that we're not placing any illegal stuff. All right, let's go here. Select this. Oh, it's too far away. This looks like it works, and we have placement checks on, so this isn't like any weird illegal stuff. Okay, next up, let's select here, and then let's go down here. And can we place it here? Nope, too far away. How's your guys' roller coaster coming along over there? Because mine is really starting to come together. This thing is looking sick so far.
Ours is looking kind of like yours, but like 10 times sicker.
I don't believe you.
No, it's true. Ours goes underwater, and if there's sharks down here.
You guys aren't even that far from like the shore. How could you have sharks down there?
Well, because we brought them.
You brought your own sharks.
You're asking too many questions.
Okay, for this part of the track, what if we have like a zigzaggy area? Oh, wait, we can't create a sloped S-bend. What in the world is an S-bend? I think a zigzaggy area would be pretty cool to have, but right now it's telling me that my turn is too sharp. Okay, what about like this? Will this work? Still saying turn is too sharp. This turn does not look that sharp. This is a pretty normal turn. Oh, that's not a normal turn. Maybe we need it to go down like this. There we go. Oh, it still doesn't work. Oh, what? Why? How is this turn so sharp? I actually don't get it. I'm just gonna keep trying random stuff until one of these works. Can we place it here? Nope. Can't place it there. Can we place it here? Nope. Still too sharp. You know what? I'm turning off the placement checks again. Hopefully this won't come back and bite me later. But if we place down this here, yeah, that looks pretty normal. That looks like it should work. Before we go any further, let's test it out to make sure that that turn actually works and isn't too crazy. Okay. So far, all seems well. Everything is going great. And okay, it didn't work. Forced stop due to stress on couplings, it said. Did we break the train? What in the world just happened? Let me just go here and fix it. Create new train. There we go. No, wait, hold on. That didn't delete the old one. How do I delete the old train? Or how do I put it back on a rail? Oh my goodness, this whole train business is complicated.
Hi, Baby Dash, what do you think of this? Look, now we've got automatic mine carts.
This is great. This is really, really good stuff, and you see, this is why I need you on your roller coaster team.
Oh yeah, this is totally gonna beat Dash.
Okay, is it working now? Can we actually... Oh, yes, it's working now. I don't even know what I changed. I literally changed nothing and it started working. I think literally just breaking the block and then placing it again seemed to have fixed it. I'm able to place tracks over there now, but all right, now let's go out over here. Let's put down some more tracks, and we need to make this loop all the way back to the starting station, just like any good roller coaster does. Here we go. We're almost there, and I'm thinking what we could do, let's clear out this area. Let's have our track go over here, and then let's have it go down, and then we need to have it turn over here. This is kind of a sharp turn, but it looks like it's working. And what we can do is actually merge the track with this other track over here. Look at that. Doesn't that look sick? So now we don't have to delete this and have it do like a full circle loop. Instead, we can just merge it right in. Let's see. Is this looking good? I don't want it to be like touching this train station here. You know what? I guess if it has to touch the train station, it is what it is. But all right, I think my roller coaster is now complete.
Hold on. Ours is almost done too, actually.
And I think this is looking way better than his.
Oh yeah? Your guys' is done? Well, why don't we go ahead and try try each other's roller coasters out, and then we can see whose is truly the best. Let me just make my way over here. Are you kidding me? Carriage has reached the end of its track. Oh my goodness, bro. This area over here doesn't work. I knew this merge seemed sketchy. Okay, we just have to make this turn over here, not be super sharp, and then we will be good to go. Okay, it looks like we can turn over here. This is hard. This is going to be a hard thing to do right here. Can I break these blocks and then have us turn like directly into here? No, that's not going to work. Bro, the turns are too sharp. Oh my, dude, if I ever see a turn is too sharp message again, I'm actually going to blow the entire train up. Okay, let's break a couple pieces over here. Maybe what we should do is have the track come down a little bit earlier, like over here. And now it's saying slope too steep. Are you serious? Bro, this slope is not too steep. Okay, there we go. Now it works. Oh, that looks a little bit steep actually. Okay, this looks legit. This looks like it'll work. Now let's turn placement checks back on. And then we need to do an actual like fully working loop over here. Oh, this works. This works. Let's have it loop around one more time so that it connects to the track. Oh, it works. It works. Okay, now let's see if we can actually ride this thing. Please don't give me any errors. If it gives me an error, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. It works perfectly. Let's go.
Finally, your train is done.
Oh yeah, this train is the coolest train in all of existence. Although, is it gonna make us go? Oh, it makes us even go back over here. It doesn't make you go there. This is sick. All right, well, do you guys want to check out the winning train first or the losing train?
I guess you can check out our side, but this is not going to be the losing roller coaster.
Welcome to the Ocean Explorer.
Baby Dash wrote the sign. That wasn't me.
What's wrong with the sign?
Minimum rider height. Baby Dash, are you tall enough for the minimum rider height?
Yes, I'm tall enough for the minimum rider height. Are you serious right now? I literally built the roller coaster. But anyways, look at this part. And built this.
Wait, hold on. Before you go, I need to, let me just break these and then, all right, walk in.
All right, I'm walking in. Whoa, you have an automatic minecart dispensing system. That's pretty cool.
And whenever you're ready to go, you can just press that button.
Doesn't do anything.
I think you gotta give yourself a little push. I can do it for you.
Oh, there we go. Now we're off. All right, well, I'm gonna have to take points off for that. I thought is this a manual roller coaster or an automatic one?
It's supposed to be automatic, but that, you have to give it a little push to start.
Anyways, look at the sharks. Are the sharks cool or what?
I mean, they're pretty cool. Yeah, the sharks, I will say they do look pretty cool, but I'm not gonna lie, this whole thing is just made out of wood. It feels very, very like old-fashioned, and I feel like I'm shaking around and I'm about to fall off.
You're not gonna fall off. You're already taller than the minimum rider height, so you're fine.
Wow. Okay, well, you know what? Wait, hold on. What is this over here at the end?
Oh, that's the drop.
You guys actually made a drop? Oh, okay. Well, I safely landed. And now I'm going again. Yo, I'm looping. That's gonna be points off. That has got to be points off.
The loop is part of the experience. If you didn't want the loop, I could have turned it off.
Well, now let's go look at your poopy roller coaster.
This thing is not poopy. Look, it's so big that you can't even see it in the distance over there. And this roller coaster is actually one rider at a time. So which one of you guys would like to go first?
I'll go first.
Wait, hold on. Are you tall enough for the minimum rider requirements?
There's no minimum rider requirements for me. I'm the roller coaster tester now.
And oh, look at that. Baby Dash, he even gets a custom hat. Whenever you go on my roller coaster, you get your very own hat to take home with you.
Did it look good, Yang?
You look really adorable in that thing.
Thank you, but I need to go now. How do I use this thing?
So pretty much it's like a manual drive roller coaster. You get to like control it yourself, and you just have to use those levers there.
Whoa! What the? Ah! Okay, wait. This is really, really fast.
And wait. I guess you don't meet the minimum rider requirements then.
Wait, why? What was supposed to happen?
When you go through here, like a tall person would have activated all of these, and it would have been cool.
I'm taking off points for that.
Oh, well, your roller coaster does actually look pretty cool. How did you even get this rail to merge over here?
With skills.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's going around again. I have to take points off for that.
Wait, hold on, Baby Dash. You're literally controlling the roller coaster here. Look, let me activate the firework things for you. Look at that. Now you got the full experience.
This thing is so fast.
Just like any real roller coaster would be.
Hold on. I'm trying to slow down. Why is it going backwards?
Oh, that's that's part of it. It's supposed to be like that.
Okay, your roller coaster just farted.
Yeah, it's got a steam engine in there. But what do you think? Was that sick, or was that like the coolest thing you've seen in your life?
I think mine was cooler. Yours was sharks.
Ours, you mean?
Yeah, ours was cooler.
Well, I think they were both pretty cool.
Comment below whose roller coaster you think was cooler. I think it was definitely mine. Wow, guys, I can't believe they're renovating the entire town. That seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, they even got rid of the donut store. There used to be a really, really good donut store here that I would always go to. But now it's gone.
Well, don't worry. I think the donut store is going to be coming back. Apparently, all the stores and buildings here are going to be rebuilt, but much newer and much better.
Oh, man, did they really have to take them all down before they did that, though?
Well, to be honest, building in Minecraft doesn't take that long, so I guess it's not terrible that they tore down down all the buildings before they built new ones.
Yeah, it feels like just yesterday the donut store was here, though.
Because it was just yesterday. They tore down the buildings today. I think the new ones are gonna be up tomorrow.
Wait, hold on, guys. I just got an idea. Since they're gonna be building new buildings here tomorrow, this town area, it's only gonna be flat. Like, this is like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We have to do something about this.
What do you mean?
Well, you know, if you pass by a puddle of wet concrete, what do you do?
Pass by it and just look at it and then look away like a normal person?
I would jump inside of it.
Well, you know, if you pass by a puddle of wet concrete, you leave your mark. You write your name in it. Right now, we've got a giant pile of wet concrete. Technically, this ground is not wet concrete, but we've got a big canvas. Do you know what I mean?
I see what you're talking about, but what are you agreeing with you here?
We can jump inside of it. Is that what you want to do?
No, we're not going to jump inside of it. Guys, what if we leave our mark here somehow? What if we build something that we'll be remembered for before the town puts all the new shops and stuff here?
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. Wait, maybe I should start like writing my name in the ground or something. Maybe if I put my name down here, everyone's going to remember me as the coolest person that ever lived in this town.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, I'm thinking something even cooler. Instead of writing our names on the ground, what if we like build statues of each other? We can build a statue of each of us right here, and then tomorrow morning, it's not going to cause any harm, you know? The construction crew can just tear it down when it's done. But wouldn't that be so cool?
That would be cool, having our own statues in the middle of the town.
Why don't we just build one big one of me?
Bro, it's going to be cool to have one of each of us. I want one for myself as well.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh, wait, hold on. What if we twist this up a little bit? What about we each have to build statues of each other? So, Ann, you build like a statue of me. Baby Dash, you build a statue of Ann, and I'll build a statue of you, Baby Dash.
You really chose the easiest one?
Hey, I'll have you know, and I am not the easiest statue to build. I am the coolest statue you build. Dad, if you're going to build a statue of me, you better make it the coolest statue ever.
Oh, I will make it the coolest statue ever. And I think I know exactly how to get started on this thing. For Baby Dash, since you wear a purple onesie all the time, this is going to be like the easiest statue of all time. It's going to be easy to make it look good.
Yeah, you better make it look good. I'm watching
First
you.
things first, I gotta make the legs. And I'm thinking for the legs of this statue, I can just have, let's see, how big do I want to make this? Maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I could make it like 8 blocks by 8 blocks for the legs.
Okay, well, I guess I'll start building a statue of you over here then, Dash. I'm gonna build a little podium down beneath it, because I think that'll look cool.
Dude, we need to get these statues done by the morning. Once the construction crew gets back and they're ready to put the shops and stuff back up, I don't think they're going to be very happy to see us here. Anyways, let me see. How big have I got this thing so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now I've got one square over here. This is one leg. Well, the start of one leg. Next, I got to build the other leg over here.
Better make me look really, really handsome.
Oh, you'll look handsome. Don't worry. I have a pretty interesting idea in mind. Anyways, let me go ahead and grab a magic wand. This is going to make building this way easier. Let me select this entire build over here. And then if I look this way and run the command / stack, boom, look at that. We've got 2 legs. I'm thinking in order to make the legs look like 2 separate legs and not just one big merged leg, let me grab a little bit of dark purple concrete and then put it down here in the middle. And now that I've got all of this, let me select everything that we've got. And then if I look up and run the command / stack 20, boom, look at that. We got Baby Dash's legs.
Wait, I think you may have made them a little bit too big.
Is it big? I mean, this entire statue is going to be pretty big. I think it's pretty good. The important part is that it needs to be proportional. Everything here needs to be like the correct size. So normally in Minecraft, the legs, the arms, and the body are like the same height. So I just need to make sure that the legs, arms, and body are the same height. Hold on, let me take a look at my legs, arm, and body real quick. So it looks like my arms are 4 by 4 pixels wide. This statue is double that because we built each thing 8 blocks wide. How tall are my legs though? Let me see. My legs are, I can kind of count the pixels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so the legs are 12 pixels tall. Since we're building this at double scale, that means that the legs need to be 24 pixels tall. So let me just put a block down over here and do / stack 24. And okay, we need to make the legs a little bit taller. I don't know why I didn't just select all the legs and then / stack that up 24. I don't know why I had to build an extra pillar. Oh wait, that's too big now. Uh-oh. Okay, what am I doing? Let me just go down here, select this side of the legs, and then select this other side of the legs, and then / stack 24. There we go. So now the legs are the correct height, and I'm pretty sure the body in a normal Minecraft character is also 24 blocks. So let's go ahead and make that next. For the body, it should be pretty simple to do. We just gotta set this entire area into some purple concrete.
See, Dash, you literally chose the easiest one of us to build.
I'm not easy to build. I might be like simple, but simple is good and simple is hard to build.
Yep, It's really, really hard to build.
I got the hardest one. I'd have to build you, Dash. But can you come over here for a second? I want to take a look at what you look like.
You want to take a look at what I look like? All right, go for it.
Yeah, let me see your face. Just turn to the right a little bit for me.
Okay.
Wait, can you look all the way up?
There we go.
And then can you look all the way down?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, I've got it all memorized now. Thanks.
No problem. Okay, so now that I've got this done, let me select this position and then this other position here. And we've already got one block of the body here. So let's just do / stack 22. Is this 24 blocks tall now? Let's test this out. If I put a block down there and then another block up here, / set dirt, and then do / set 0. There we go. 24 blocks affected. So that means this thing is 24 blocks tall. So now that we've got the body done, the next thing we need to do is make the arms. And that should be pretty simple as well. We can just go down here, select one of the legs, and we can just repurpose it as an arm.
Yeah, Baby Dash looks so simple that you can just repurpose his legs as arms.
Yeah, my legs are not the same as my arms, and they're very different. They have like different bones and stuff. It's not the same thing.
Hey, I'm not insulting it. I think you look cute, personally.
I do not look cute. I don't even know what that word means.
Anyways, dude, this thing actually looks so much like Baby Dash. It is a little bit tall, I will say. No, wait, Baby Dash, are you building in realistically?
Yeah, I'm gonna make the best statue here. Actually, it's probably gonna be the second best because even if you make the statue of me bad, it's probably still gonna be better than what Anne looks like.
Hey, I was complimenting your look.
I think your look is cool too, but you can't compete with me.
Okay, well, this looks pretty sick so far. We've got the body, we've got the legs. Next up, let me fill in the arm over here. And Baby Dash, I know your onesie. Hold on, let me take a look.
And what?
You. Let me see. So your onesie. Oh, wait, it does have like this part's like covered. I thought your hand sticks out there.
No, it's a glove. It's very tactical if I need to pick up something dirty on the ground.
Okay, so let me build your glove over here. I'm thinking for your glove, I can build it out of this. There we go. Dude, that literally looks exactly like how you actually look.
I'll be the judge of that.
Let me set this part. There we go. Maybe this might be a little bit too large, actually. Let me do / walls, purple concrete here. There we go. Yeah, that looks... Never mind, I'm undoing it. Yeah, I think it looks fine like that. All right, so next up, I guess it's time to build the head, but this is gonna be the hardest part. Baby Dash, you mind just like, can I look at you real quick?
Again? How many times do you need to look at me?
Can you just like stand here, just like stand on top of this purple block real quick?
Okay, I'll stay on this block for 1 second.
Okay, just stay there, and all right, thank you very much.
You just take a photograph of me?
All right, I've now got this picture of Baby Dash pulled up over here, and it's time to build his head. So for a head in Minecraft, it seems like the Minecraft head is about the same width as the body. Oh, first things first, let me fill in this area. / set purple concrete. There we go. Right now, though, everything on this build looks pretty flat. It doesn't really have much shading. We can add shading and stuff to it later, but for now, we need to focus on the important parts. So for Baby Dash's, let's see, his arms end over here, and then his body starts over here. For his head, let's go ahead and grab a little bit of white. Yeah, white terracotta will be perfect. And then let's see. So we need to make it. Actually, the Minecraft heads, they're not exactly the same width as the body. Actually, never mind. They're the same width as the body. Yeah, okay. So for his head, let's go ahead and put down some white terracotta here, just like this. Let's fill in these parts. There we go. And then let's select this. And how wide is this actually? 17 blocks wide. Oh, that must be because we put the one block in the middle, so it's uneven. Okay, so it's 17 blocks wide though. Let's select this and let's do / stack 16. So now we've got a square. Let's select all of this, and we don't want Baby Dash's head leaning backwards so much. So let's go ahead and just move the entire thing like 5 blocks this way. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks sticking out on this side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks sticking out on this side. I think that's probably the best we're gonna get it. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Now what we need to do is select this entire thing and let's stack it up so that we get a perfect cube. There we go. This is looking pretty cube-like. Let's go ahead and just empty out the inside though so that it's hollow. I have some plans for what we can do in there. Hey guys, how's your statues looking? So far, I think I've got the most progress on my statue out of all you guys. And what is that?
Your legs? I'm just making the basic shape of them.
Why do I look like a Roblox noob?
Hey, wait, it actually does kind of look like a Roblox noob. But don't worry, this is just the base. I'll make them look good later.
All right, so we've got Baby Dash's basic statue now. The next thing that we need to do is we need to add his hair. And for his hair, this part's going to be the hardest part, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty bad at building hair. I guess we can just make it out of a combination of this dark purple block and then regular purple concrete. Baby Dash, your hair is kind of complicated, I'm not going to lie.
My hair is literally the simplest hair you can possibly have. It's just purple.
Yeah, you're right, but it's still kind of like tough. I think I have an idea for how to make it though. So it's just going to be a combination of purple and dark purple blocks. And since I'm building this whole thing at 2x scale, 1 pixel on Baby Dash's actual Minecraft skin equals 2 blocks here. So I can just go off of that. Okay, so let's have another streak of dark purple going up here. There we go. That looks, hold on, it needs to go higher. That looks good. Next up, we need to have some light purple over here. Yeah, that looks good. And then let's just have this go all the way up here. I've literally got a photo of Baby Dash just on the side, and I'm just building based off of that. Next up, we got to add some more light purple down over here, and then have it go all the way up here. Oh yeah, this is actually looking kind of insane. Baby Dash, you are kind of balling out right now.
You're not like being described as balling out. Make me look good.
I'm pretty sure that's just a saying for looking good. You are looking pretty good. Let me just put some more pieces here. Once I get one side of the hair done, I mean, the front is really the most important. Oh, dude, this is looking so good. This actually looks like a human.
Wow, very impressive. You made a human.
Wait, I just realized this head is uneven. That's because we made it 17 blocks, not 16 blocks. Why did I have to put that thing in the middle? That was not a good idea. Is there anything else I can put in the middle instead of a line to indicate that these legs are 2 separate legs and not just one blob? Let's see. There's got to be something we can do here. Actually, no, I think I'm just going to have to deal with it. The fact that this is uneven. Honestly, that's fine, actually. We can just select all of this, move it this way, and then we can just put some more regular purple over here. And look at that. That looks pretty good still. Okay, next up, we need some dark purple over here. Oh, I think we need to break this. And then we need to have the dark purple come up here. And dude, this literally looks just like Baby Dash. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, so next up, now that we've got the front of the hair done, the next thing that I want to do is make Baby Dash's pacifier, the thing that he always sucks on in his
I don't
mouth.
suck on it always. It's only when it's getting intense.
Only when it's getting intense. Good to know. Let me grab some blue concrete stuff. So I'm going to need some light blue concrete, maybe some, some light blue terracotta could be good too. Ooh, maybe some cyan stuff as well. Nope, cyan is too much. So now what we need to do is we need to go into the middle of Baby Dash's head. So let's count the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2 pixels. So that means that Baby Dash's middle is like right here. Oh, but dude, the middle is going to be, just a single block because we built this thing 17 by 17. Okay, that's fine. Let's grab a little bit of blue concrete and let's put it down here. And we're just going to have it go all the way out like this. Yeah, wait, this looks good. Next up, let's have it be, we need it to be a bit bigger. Something like this. We can also have this part down here covered up. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then finally, we got to add a little piece up over here. Ooh, dude, this actually looks good. This is actually like, you can look at this and like not hate it, which is pretty good for me.
Well, I'm starting to get some color in your legs now, and I think it's starting to look pretty cool, actually.
Ooh, you're using wood? Interesting. Okay, Baby Dash is looking a bit awkward still, I'm not gonna lie. I need to fix that. The pacifier thing looks a little big. I think we should make that smaller. Something like this would probably be better. Yeah, look at that. That looks way better. Next up, though, we need to add his eyes. And for the eyes, let's just go ahead and grab some white concrete, some black concrete. And wow, Baby Dash, your eyebrows are like pretty much black.
They're actually very dark purple.
Yeah, they're very dark. Is there white terracotta? Oh, the white terracotta is what we use for the skin, so we can't just use that again. I need to find like a black block that's not super dark. I don't want it to be like pitch black. I'm looking for more like dark gray. Ooh, wait, I know what I can use. Reinforced gray concrete. There we go. Oh, also for the pacifier, we can use, wait. Reinforced light blue concrete over here in the back. Oh, this is gonna look way better. Actually, wait, no, I kind of like the way it looks. We could use the reinforced blocks if we need to, though. The reinforced blocks, they just look darker than normal. All right, so now that we've got the blocks that we need, next thing that we need to do is let's make Baby Dash's eye. So for his eye, let's put 1 pixel down there for his like pupil, and then let's put the white part of his eye over here. I'm just going based off of what his Minecraft skin actually looks like. Next up, we got to add his eyebrows over here. Wow, Baby Dash has got some oh no, what is this?
That you know have made me look hideous.
Don't worry, you don't look hideous.
What is that?
Dude, don't worry about it, okay?
I look like a noob.
That's just temporary. It's gonna look good later. Yeah, I don't really know why it looks like that.
Make it good, or else we will have problems.
It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Let me grab some dark, or wait, hold on. Is there reinforced white concrete? There has to be. Ah, there it is. Reinforced white concrete. This is gonna be really helpful. I can use this for making, I think this part should be a bit, no, that looks even worse. I think what we need to do is move the hair lower. That's the thing. The hair is way too high up right now. Let's select all of the hair. Dude, I knew building the hair was gonna be this this much of a pain. Let's move it 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks down. Okay, let's move it 3 blocks down like that. It needs to go even lower. Let's move it down by 5 blocks. Baby Dash's hair covers up his eyes a little bit, so we need to do that. I think we can move it even lower though. Let's do / undo, and then let's move it 7 blocks down. Yeah, okay, this is looking a lot better, I think. What happens if we move his eye a little bit more inwards? Oh, that looks so much better. What if we make this a little bit smaller as well so that it's not like interfering with the eye? Yep. There we go. Okay, now this is really starting to come together. Still looks kind of weird though, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we give you like some brown eyebrows. That might look more normal.
My eyebrows do look normal.
They look good, but maybe in this build, it might look better if it's like, ooh, wait, I just found a really good block we can use. / set this, and yeah, that looks a lot better, I think. I think what we should do is actually, let's just select this part and then stack it up. That looks a bit cursed. What does my eyes look like? Pretty much the same as this. Maybe we should grab some regular gray concrete and then have the bottom part here be brighter. Oh, there we go. Now it actually looks more like eyes. Yeah, I think that's pretty good looking. All right, so now let's select what we've got on this side. Let's stand over here in the middle of the build. Let's do / copy. Let's look over to the other side. / flip and / paste. Boom, look at that. Yo, this actually looks like a human. This is great. One thing though with the hair, that looks a little bit odd. Now, on your Minecraft skin, I don't know why the hair is like the hair, it's not going all the way to the top. You know what? I think I'm just gonna have to improvise something. Let me just select this entire part of the head over here, and let's do / set purple concrete. Oh, that actually looks good. That actually looks good. And now we can add like a little bit of shading as well. So let's do / oh, let me grab some reinforced purple concrete. / set reinforced purple concrete. There we go. Oh, wait, no, actually that looks bad. What if we give it like kind of like a pattern like this? No, that looks kind of bad as well. Okay, you know what? I think what I need to do is just like sprinkle in some purple reinforced concrete every now and then. There we go. Something like that. Maybe we can have some purple reinforced concrete at the top here. Man, why is building hair so hard? Ooh, I have an idea. Let me select all of this. And then if I stand, where do I stand? I guess like in the middle over here. I'll stand in the middle right here. Let's do / copy. And then let's go over here also in the middle. / flip and then / paste. Does that work? Oh, yikes. I don't know how that happened. Let's try flipping it again. Still doesn't work. Maybe we need to flip it another way. / flip this way. And now can we paste it in? Nope, still didn't work. Okay, I have an idea. Let's do / rotate 90. So we just rotated it at 90 degrees. And now it pastes, on the inside of the head. Okay, so let's do undo. And we need to paste it on this side. There we go. Oh yeah, now this is looking good. Kind of looks like he's got hair or like a face on both sides of his head. So let's fix that up. We don't really need the thing in the center here. We can also have the centerpiece maybe be like purple reinforced concrete like that. That might be a bit much reinforced concrete actually. Maybe we have this part be reinforced. Oh, nope. Redo that. Maybe we have this piece over here be purple reinforced concrete. Yeah, okay, that looks pretty good. Let's break some pieces down here just to make it a little flatter looking. And now let's go on this side, and we just got to repeat this on all of the sides of his head. / rotate. Oh, rotate 90 degrees. Let's paste it here. I think that pasted on the wrong side. Let's rotate it another 90 degrees, and now it's pasting on this side. Let's rotate it another 90 degrees, and there we go. Okay, that's good. Now let's just do it one more time on this side, and there we go. All right, now we have hair all around his head. Next up, we just got to make the blocks look good.
Yeah, make my hair look really, really good. It's really important.
Yeah, it's gonna look good. Don't worry. There we go. Let's just make each side look a little bit random. Yeah, dude, this looks very much like Baby Dash. Maybe we can make the head a little bit rounder over here too. Like maybe he has like some, we can have like some 3D bits like sticking out. If we have something like this, maybe. How does this look? Ooh, wait, that's not bad. This looks kind of nice. Yeah. Hold on, wait, that's looking kind of cool. It's got like a little 3D effect over here going on. How does it look from far away? Yeah, you know what? I think we should do that on each corner. That looks pretty good actually. There we go. Let's get that on each side over here like this. And actually we only really need it in the front. No one's going to be seeing this from the back. And okay, I think the Baby Dash statue is now looking good, but that's about it. We don't have any shading or anything.
My statue's looking really good. And what do you think?
Whoa, what? You made it realistic looking?
Yeah, couldn't you see?
Well, I didn't want to look because that would be cheating, but this looks pretty cool so far.
And wow, and hold on, you've got my legs looking hyper realistic.
Yeah, that if you stand next to it, it actually has the exact same colors as your real legs.
Really? Oh yeah, wait, it does.
I tried to make it as accurate as I possibly could.
Okay, well, there's a couple more things that I want to do with this Baby Dash statue. And the first thing that I want to do is add some proper shading. So let me go here and I'm just going to try, how do we do this? Let me select this position and this position down here. And let's set this part to purple concrete, the dark version, just so that you can tell that this is where the arms start and the body stops. There we go. Actually, maybe we should have this part be like regular blocks. Yeah, that's not bad. There we go. So now he's got his arms. Next up, we got to do the shading in the middle of the body here. And for that, we're going to need some lighter purple block. What block could we use for this actually? This is going to be interesting. Wait, hold on. What is purple plastic? Oh, dude, it's like purple concrete, but like a little bit brighter. I should have built the entire thing out of purple plastic. Or actually, I guess since we kind of already built the entire thing out of concrete, we can use the purple plastic for the shading. So for the shading, it should actually be pretty simple. We just have to make like a shape like this that's like really big.
And that was like a belly button.
I know. That's kind of what Baby Dash's style looks like.
My style does not look like a belly. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, hold on. Trust me. This is going to look really good. So I just got to have something like this just like open up. Yeah. Something like this, but like much bigger. All right. Let's select these positions and then do / move 3. No, that's a little bit not far enough. Let's do / move 4. Let's do the same on this side over here. Now let's go ahead and set this middle part into some plastic like that. And now we just have to select these pieces up here, / move them 10 blocks high. Oh, that's not high enough. Let's bring it up like 14 blocks. There we go. That's looking good. How many blocks separated do we have? So we have it 1, 2, 3 blocks separated from the legs. I guess we should have this 3 blocks separated from the head then. / move 1. There we go. And then let's fill this area in with purple concrete. I'm actually really glad I found this purple plastic stuff. This block looks really, really good for the shading. I should have used some of this in the hair back when I needed more colors.
Imagine if there was a Minecraft block that you could get that would just change colors.
That would be revolutionary.
Like imagine if you just had the option to change the color to whatever you wanted.
There's probably some mod out there that lets you do that. That would be a really, really useful thing for anyone who builds stuff. Anyways, Baby Dash's shading on his body here is looking pretty good. I'm just going to make it a little bit more round on the edges. Something like this, I'm thinking. Okay, let's see. How does this look? Yeah, that's not bad. I think this looks very much like Baby Dash. Kind of looks like a dog, actually.
What now?
You got like the bone in your mouth and then you got like your ears over here.
Delete the ears.
You don't want to have ears?
No.
But then how are you going to hear stuff?
My statue should not look anything like a dog.
Okay, how does it look with just one? Nah, that looks so bad with just one. Hold on. Let me go ahead and just add the things back. It's going to look good, I promise.
I'm not going to look right now. I'm going to look at the end. And if it looks like a dog, then you're fired.
Wait, no, it actually does look like a dog. You know, comment below if this thing looks like a dog or not. This thing, the head and like the chest, it actually looks like a dog. Guaranteed, I think, at least. I don't know.
It better not look like a dog.
Well, I mean, it looks dog-like, but it's not like a dog. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
But wait, it looks like you guys are still finishing up your builds. While you're doing that, there's one thing that I want to try doing, and I've been wanting to try to do this for a while. Let me go out over here, select this position, and then let me go all the way up over here in the other corner and select this other position. And I'm just going to do / move to move the head 1 block higher in the air. You'll see what this is for in a moment. First things first, actually, how does this look from a distance? Yeah, I mean, it still looks pretty good. Still looks pretty good if you're looking at it from this angle. Next, what I want to do is I want to go down over here, and I've got a bit of a crazy idea. I don't know how much Baby Dash is going to like this, but I think it'll get some laughs from the town when they see this. And you know, who doesn't like that? Okay, so we need to find the center of this block. So we know the center on this axis is this block over here. Now, where is the center on this axis? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's right over there. Since our thing is 17 blocks wide, then 9 blocks should be the center. So here we are. All right, this block right over here is the center. Now, the reason that I need to know which block is the center is because I'm going to grab a motor and I'm going to make Baby Dash's head spin around. Let me go ahead and grab myself a, what's it called? I think it's a mechanical bearing. Yeah, that's what I need. And what I need to do is, how are we going to do this? Oh, actually, I just realized. Wait. Let's have this here. We can move Baby Dash's head back down. It doesn't actually have to be disconnected from everything over here for it to work. Yeah. Okay, let's move it back down. Let's select this position. This is going to look so legit. Let's go back up over here, / position 2, and then let's move everything down. I think we're going to need to fix the pacifier again over here. Yep, there we go. Now let's go down here, and all we need to do actually is we just got to make sure that Baby Dash's head is disconnected from the body when we set up the motor. We can connect it back to the body later. There we go. All right, so now it's disconnected. Now if we go in here and put our mechanical bearing down over here, we should be able to put a motor on it. And oh, wait, is it working? I don't think it's working. Oh man, wait, I see what it's doing. Look, it's spinning this block over here only, not the entire head. I think I know how to fix that though. Okay, mechanical bearing, you can slow down for a second. Yeah, just freeze for one moment over there. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some super glue. We're gonna need to glue this whole thing all together. So let's make this easy for ourselves. Let's go in this corner here. And is this the exact corner? Yeah, this is one corner of the build. Let's click on it with the super glue, and then let's go all the way up here. And oh wait, the selected blocks need to be, wait, select area is too big. What? So it looks like all the blocks need to be connected. Wait, that's fine. We're gonna have everything connected at the end. How do we fix the selection too large problem though? We'll deal with that later, I guess. Okay, this looks pretty good right now. So let's try selecting this position and then, okay, wait, this works. Oh, now selected area is too big. Okay, maybe we can just select everything in like a couple of different pieces. Why does it keep saying selected blocks must be connected? Everything is connected, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this stuff is not connected. There we go. Now it's all connected. So now if we click here and then click again down here, we need to go as far as we possibly can. Wait, it's letting us go quite far right now. Oh, now selected area is too big. Okay, let's select this part. This will be the first piece of this of the head. Then let's select this piece and let's go all the way here in the other corner.
I will not be doing any weird stuff to my face.
Not doing any weird stuff to your face, Baby Dash. Your face is looking great. Okay, we've got the upper parts connected with glue. This is good. Now we just gotta connect the bottom parts. And this is gonna be a bit harder, actually. Actually, is it? No, it's not. There's gonna be no problem at all. Let's go back here, and I guess we can just select... Wait, can we select the entire bottom? Oh, we can't. It's too big. Let's just select this half over here. There we go. And then let's select another selection here, and then go all the way here. Oh, dude, this is getting complicated. We've got... I don't even know if this is gonna work. We've got so many selections, though. Let's go back over here and select like that. And okay, I think we've got the entire thing covered in super glue now. Oh, except for the bottom part here. I missed this. We can just do that easily, though. There we go. Now it's all connected. So now I'm pretty sure if we break these pieces here, yep, it's still all connected. Let's break all the corner pieces that we added just to select stuff. And now, finally, time for the moment of truth. If we go down over here, I'm pretty sure that this piece here, yep, this piece that the mechanical bearing is connected to, should be connected to the entire head. All right, let's see what happens. Wait, contraption was unable to assemble. There are too many blocks to include in the contraption. Are you kidding me? The configured maximum is 2048. How many do we have in here? Hold on, wait. I think I just figured out a way to change the maximum or increase blocks. Will this work now? Oh my goodness. We've got... What is this?
What in the world is going on with my head over there? What is that?
You know, I wanted to make you look cool, but this, I can see how this wasn't really the best way to do it. Oh, wait, it's only the reinforced blocks. The reinforced blocks, the darker ones, they're the ones that aren't moving because that makes a lot of sense.
Turn this off. I want to see what it looked like normally.
Wait, will it work if I turn it off? Let me go here and press the off button.
This looks hideous.
What? Oh, man. Bro, the face is back here now. Oh, my goodness. You know what? I'm going to keep the spinning on just as, you know, a reminder to what could have been. Let me just quickly set this area to purple concrete. Let me wait for, like, the pacifier to go outside. And then quickly... Oh, it's spinning way too fast. I can make it spin slower, by the way. I don't know why I just left it like this. Can I fill this area in? There we go. Oh, yeah. This looks... I mean, it would have looked good if those reinforced blocks just didn't... Why do they gotta stay still? Oh, wait. Oh, you can go inside of it, too. Oh, this is sick. You can actually just go inside of Baby Dash's head.
Wait, maybe I can go inside of it and look through the entire town. This could be my new room. Can I live in my head?
Live in your head. Isn't that like a saying that people say? I don't think you can live in this head. This head is probably going to be torn down as soon as the new shops and other town buildings are ready to be built.
I want to live in this head. This head is like so big. I can see everyone in the town from here.
Well, you know what? I think, speaking about heads, I think this Baby Dash statue is done. How's your guys' looking?
Mine is, hold on, I just need to add the head. It's looking interesting.
I escaped. Whoa, Anne's is looking kind of fat, though. I'm not going to lie.
It doesn't look fat. Or if it does, I mean, Anne, you are kind of fat.
No, I'm not.
Looks like a big fat slob of meat. And then the legs, they're too small. I'm not going to lie. The legs are also looking a bit thin. They look like noodle legs. See, the arms, bro, this is not proportional.
It looks good.
The hair looks like I'm being blown by a fan and just wind is rushing all over my face.
Oh, wait, hold on. Guys, come inside.
Isn't it you side?
Yeah, there's a real working human body in here. Just kidding.
Bro built a bedroom? Wait, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, so you can live in here if you want to. You made my head not livable in it, but my build is way cooler than yours because you can live in it.
So wait, you're saying Anne looks cooler than you?
No, but my build was better than yours. Your build was worse than mine.
Whoa, this looks awesome. Wait, does even a downstairs?
Oh yeah, go ahead, take a look.
This is awesome. Thanks so much for building you, Baby Dash.
Yeah, I know. I could have used my efforts to build a statue of myself, but I guess building you, it was fine.
All right, well, I mean, that was pretty cool. But now what do you guys think of Baby Dash over here? Dude, look at this. Tell me this doesn't look crazy.
That does look pretty crazy. I think you got his onesie looking pretty good, though.
Yeah, that's about the only part you got looking good.
Bro, the spinning head is sick. You gotta admit.
And what in the world did you build for Dash, Anne?
It was a long process.
Bro, really, you know how they say, like, people say don't skip leg day? And skipped everything except for leg day. The legs are the only part that look remotely good here.
Well, the rest of the body, it's almost daytime. I didn't know if we had enough time to finish it up, then have it look good.
Well, to be fair, the rest of my body's pretty simple. I mean, the body and the arms, it's mostly just purple.
Yeah, I know. If I have like another hour, I could probably get it done.
An hour? And I built you in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, hold on. It'll be done soon.
Well, honestly, I think these all look pretty cool. Baby Dashes has to have looked the coolest, though.
It only looks the coolest because it's me. If you built like anyone else, it would have looked
Well,
worse.
I think this is going to be a nice surprise for the construction workers when they arrive in the morning and start building the new town. All right, guys, I think we're almost there. I can see the top.
How long until we're there? I'm tired.
You're tired? I'm the one who's been carrying you this entire time.
No, you're only carrying me like half the time.
Once we reach the top, guys, it's all going to be great. We should have a giant hotel waiting for us up here that's all inclusive and has a pool and a hot tub. Is that the hotel?
No, wait. That's gotta be like the outhouse or something for the hotel.
Dude, this trip was supposed to be to a all-inclusive resort that had like a bunch of cool stuff. What is this?
Dad, I don't think the resort is anywhere nearby.
Oh no, guys. I think this is the last resort.
What?
Is that the name of the... Bro, this was the name of the hotel that we booked. I did not know that it really meant the last resort. Enjoy your stay.
Well, maybe the inside is better than the outside. Oh no, I don't think there's enough room in here for all of us.
What are we gonna do then? We literally drove for like 5 hours to get here. And it's almost nighttime. I want to sleep, you know.
Well, I mean, it's not like we're gonna be staying inside of this hotel most of the trip. We're gonna be skiing most of this trip. So if you guys are down, I mean, we can still stay here.
What are we even gonna do inside of this place? It's not like we can sleep in here. One of the windows is busted. We're definitely just gonna die from the cold.
Well, what if one of you guys like blows hot air on me while I'm sleeping, so that way I survive?
Dude, what am I gonna do then? Or what is Aang gonna do?
I don't know. You guys can like blow hot air on yourselves too.
Does not work like that. Okay, well, we've got quite the bad situation here on our hands.
And time is running out. It's only getting darker as we keep staying here. Once it becomes nighttime, it's gonna get so freezing out here that we could freeze to death.
That's not good. Can you guys start blowing hot air on me? Hurry up, like quick, right now.
Maybe you're not the only person who's trying to stay alive here. You're right, though. The sun is going down pretty quick.
And I think there's a snowstorm scheduled tonight.
Okay, hey, you don't have to keep adding to it.
I don't control the weather. I'm just mentioning it.
Guys, I don't know if we have enough time for this, but I think we need to create our own hotel.
Our own hotel?
How are we gonna create a hotel that can survive overnight, a frozen snowstorm, and freezing temperatures in the middle of this mountain?
I don't know, but we're gonna need to figure a way out. I think the first thing that we should do, though, is tear this thing down.
Wait. But, that was the last resort. That wasn't our hotel.
Dude, there's no way that anyone actually, like, cares about this place.
Who did you rent the hotel from?
This website, they had like a fancy website and everything, but yeah, I don't know. It must have been a scam. What do you guys think we should build this hotel out of, though, if we're going to be building a new one?
Well, we need to build it out of something warm.
Honestly, I kind of like the style of the last hotel.
Yeah, you know what? Same here. Let's just figure something out and just do it quick. Maybe we can have like one corner of the log cabin be here, another corner of it over here, and then yeah, these blocks can like raise it off the ground a little bit. And then using this, we can set up a little frame where we can build the hotel on top of.
So how many rooms are we in a building here? Just one for me?
No, we're not building just one room for you. Honestly, this place is kind of big. So far, we've got this foundation area laid out pretty large. We might be able to fit quite a few rooms on here. Honestly, maybe if another person gets scammed by that last resort, the website thing, and tries to book a hotel here, maybe they can come and stay at our hotel.
And we can make a lot of money. It's gonna be $1,000 a night.
Honestly, we could. That's going to be a lot of work, though. Who's going to stay here to collect $1,000 a night from anyone trying to stay?
I'll do it. Or I'll hire someone to do it. I can hire my butler.
You don't have a butler.
I said I can hire one and then he'll do it.
A butler doesn't just do everything, Baby Dash. They kind of have like, you know, a specific job. They're more like an assistant. They don't just do everything.
Well, my butler will do everything.
Wait, hold on a second, guys. I think I packed, let me see. Yeah, I've got a magic wand inside of my backpack. Using this, we should be able to build a lot quicker. All right, well, let's go ahead and make the walls of this thing a little bit bigger looking. And then I think in order to make this have that authentic log cabin look, we should have a bunch of vertical logs all over here. And in order to have a bunch of vertical logs set up really quickly, we can just use commands. Let me just go here. And then if I do / walls, stripped oak log, boom, there we go. Look at that.
And now you're facing up.
Don't worry, we can fix that. If we just change the axis to X, there we go. Look at that. Oh, these ones over here are kind of messed up, but the other ones are good. Let me just set this area over here. I'm gonna set the axis to Z, and same with these ones over here. There we go. And okay, now what we can do is let me go here, select this position, go all the way over here, and select this other position. Now, if I look up and run the command / stack, I don't know, 20. Boom! Look at that. We've got ourselves some nice log cabin walls.
Well, this looks pretty good on the inside. outside, but I'm not gonna lie, this looks kind of bad on the outside still.
Well, as long as we can survive in here, then that's good enough for me. Oh, guys, I think it's getting darker. We need to hurry up before we freeze to death. Let me grab a couple of oak stairs, and over here on the outside, this can be where we build a platform where people can climb up and kind of get inside of the door. I'm thinking let's have some stairs over here, and ooh, guys, you know what's something really important that we should have in this place?
A fireplace?
That too, but I was thinking we should have like hot chocolate dispensers.
Ooh, that would really fit the theme.
100%. Let me go ahead and put down some stuff over here just to make sure that this staircase doesn't ever get covered in snow. There we go. All right, we've got a nice little wood platform here. And now, in order to get up, you just got to walk up these steps. We can have a fence railing over here so that you don't fall off. And over here, we need to have some nice doors. Whoa, wait, what is this? You guys built a window?
Yeah, and I'm gonna put a balcony here too.
Whoa, look at the view. You can see like the entire jungle over there. Wait, it would have been cooler to have a window on this side though, I'm not gonna lie. Look, you can have a view of the forest.
There's a forest over here too.
All right, well, I think this downstairs area is looking pretty good, but I'm thinking for the rooms themselves, we should build them upstairs.
Yeah, and that could be safer too with the situation that we're in. If it snowstorms and the entire downstairs area gets covered in snow, then we'll be perfectly fine upstairs.
Yeah, we would not want to open the door and then just have it be a wall of snow outside. That would be really bad. I've seen videos where people just open their door and then it's literally just nothing but snow and you can't even get out.
It's just snow. Can't you just like, blow hot air on it and then it melts?
Not with that much snow. Think about it, Baby Dash. If you open your front door and you're met by a wall of snow, like a literal just wall that's bigger than you're not going to blow hot air on that to melt it.
Well, what if you just get like one of those blowtorch thingies? Isn't that like hot air but like way faster?
That would still take forever. The thing is that snow, it like, if it's packed together nicely, it's actually a pretty good insulator of heat and stuff. Like it's going to be hard to melt all that.
Yeah, that's how igloos work. People stay inside of igloos because the snow is a good insulator and it keeps all the warmth in.
Well, if snow is supposed to be cold, then how would it keep the warmth in it?
Well, it's cold, but it still does a good job of keeping heat in.
Anyways, what do you guys think of this upstairs over here? I kind of tried to build one of those fancy grand staircase type things. Ooh, maybe we could build a fireplace on the other side of the staircase. That could look really cool.
We need somewhere for your lobby of the hotel, like somewhere with the front desk.
Yeah. That could be the front desk area.
Well, it's gonna be in front of the fireplace.
Oh, okay, yeah, that could be the fireplace. Maybe in that case, then we might want to move this. I'm thinking maybe instead, like if this is going to be the fireplace, then maybe we should have the entrance a little bit farther out. Let me grab some stripped oak logs, put them down over here like this. And maybe we can have the entrance be right here in the middle of the room. Yeah, I think this will look a lot nicer.
How much time do we have until the snowstorm?
Probably just like half an hour if I had to guess.
Huh, half an hour. Doesn't seem like there's any storm brewing up. We are above the clouds, to be fair.
Yeah, we're above the clouds. It's gonna be hard to tell if there's a storm brewing up or not.
Ooh, one thing that I think would look really cool here during the night is some lanterns. Oh, and then also, hold on. Let me grab some of this. We can have like a deck, a little roof area to protect us from all of the snow that's going to be incoming.
A deck is gonna be really important.
Let's put this over here. There we go. I think that's good. Let's put some oak fence down there. And then, in order to make this look even more legit, let's put down a couple of support pillars down in each corner. Aha, there we go. This looks so good. This actually looks so cozy. I want to come here and stay here every night now.
I don't know about that. It's still really cold in here.
Well, it's not going to be so cold very soon once you get that campfire going.
Yeah, I know. The fireplace is gonna save us.
Whoa, that's looking nice. Let me start putting together the upstairs area though. So now that we've got these epic stairs, yeah, they're pretty epic, I think. Now that we have these, let me select these positions and then do / replace air with oak planks. There we go. So now we've got a layer of blocks here. Dude, it actually feels so cozy in here. This layer of blocks is gonna be the floor for the upstairs, I'm thinking. Let me put some stripped oak blocks over here. I think having a nice, just a layer of stripped oak here could be pretty cool looking, actually. Let's see, how does this look? Yeah, this is pretty good. There we go. All right, and then let's put some fences over here so that people don't fall overboard. And wait, since we're going with like a design that has multiple floors, maybe we could even just like select this entire thing and like make it a tower.
It's not very common to see a tower inside of a mountain.
It's not very common, but first time for everything, I guess. We could have like a whole tower hotel thing. Wait, this could be sick.
Slight problem. We're at the build limit.
Wait, what? Hold on. Let me see.
We can't go any higher.
Height limit for building is 319. Nah, that's nonsense. We can fix that in a moment.
Wait, how?
I'll literally hack the game. I'll show you later. First, though, let's actually finish up the second floor. Once we have like, 1 or 2 floors going, then we can stack everything higher up.
Okay, if you say so. Whoa, wait, what are you building down here?
Oh, this is gonna be the downstairs area. I know it's a little bit risky to build a basement inside of a hotel like this, because, it can get covered up in snow. But on the days that it's not covered in snow, this would be so cool.
Whoa, wait, it's like a lookout. Wait, this is actually sick. This is actually sick.
We could have like a restaurant down here. This can be where people go to get their breakfast and their dinner and that sort of stuff.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. And then tomorrow, after this snowstorm happens, we can go skiing down this mountain right over here. Dude, this is going to be so sick.
Okay, but first we actually need some rooms to sleep in, don't we?
Yeah. So for that, let me go ahead ahead and just start setting up the rooms over here. I'm thinking for the rooms, we can have 2 rooms per floor.
And then I can have like my penthouse at the top.
I don't know. Maybe we'll see. For the roof, I'm thinking we can just do some regular old oak planks, something like this. And then, I guess in the middle over here, we can have a wall dividing the 2 rooms up. Yeah, something like this should look good. Actually, how would this look? What if we have, yeah, we can have like this hole be indented into the wall. And then hold on, this is a cool little building trick I picked up. We can grab a composter and some leaves, and then boom, look at that. Doesn't that look fancy? That looks pretty fancy if you ask me. Maybe we can even have like a piece of glowstone up here. Hold on. This is, oh dude, it looks so cozy in here. It actually looks so cozy. I would live in here if I could.
What's stopping you?
It's a great question. Guys, I think I just found the coolest doors in all of Minecraft.
What are they?
Dude, tell me these are not perfect doors for like a snowstorm. Oh, actually, these wouldn't really be good doors for the rooms.
Wait, can I see?
Yeah, 1 second. These would be perfect doors for the entrance because these doors, they look pretty strong. They have to be able to hold out a ton of snow and wind and other dangerous stuff that's going to be trying to destroy this place. So I think these doors would serve perfectly for that.
Well, what type of doors are we going to put here, then?
Honestly, we can do any doors. I mean, I think spruce doors would be good. Yeah, there we go. Because spruce doors, you know, they don't have holes in them. People can enjoy their privacy with the spruce doors. I think this will be really good. And dude, the rooms themselves, they look so cozy.
One of the rooms has an entire wall made out of glass.
Oh, yeah, this one over here. Well, maybe this room can be more expensive then. This room over here, I'm thinking we can have like a small glass window. Let's do / sets glass over here. And okay, that's looking pretty good. Maybe we should make it a little bit, yeah, we should make it go lower. Or actually, instead of this, we should use white stained glass panes. White stained glass pane. There we go. Oh, hold on. I gotta set the entire area into the white stained glass panes. And there we go. Now we got a floor to ceiling, I guess not to ceiling, but floor to middle of the room window. This looks sick.
And all right, the room downstairs is pretty much ready as well.
Time to turn this place into a restaurant.
I'm excited to see what you guys are putting together down there. First, though, I'm going to start putting together the bedrooms. So we can have the bed over there. And then do we have any like cabinets or anything that we can put next to the bed? Let's see. What have we got? We've got a couple of storage cabinets. I don't know if those would really fit the theme here, though.
Ooh, wait, make sure to have a bathroom.
Oh, you're right. A bathroom would be quite important in here, wouldn't it? Do we not have any like bedside cabinet or anything, though? Let's see. What have we got in here? You know what? I think I found it, actually. This thing right over here. Oak kitchen drawer. It looks a little bit strange since the bottom part is made out of like stone, but I think this will do just fine. All right, next up, I want to grab some more blocks for the bathroom. Or wait, actually, we can't make the floor out of anything other than wood because then that's going to make the, you know, the ceiling downstairs look weird. For the bathroom, though, we can put some stripped oak logs over here. Something like this. And then we can connect them together with this sort of stuff. Oh, actually, wait. I might have just had a better idea. Since this is going to be, you know, since this is a cabin inside of the woods or like inside of the mountain, we're going to need a place for like people to store all of their snow gear, you know? Because if you're coming back to the cabin, if you're coming back to the hotel from your big skiing trip, you're going to be like wet and stuff. You're going to be like drenched in like molten snow, also known as water, and all sorts of other stuff. So I'm thinking, oh wait, hold on. This area here, this can be like the room where you store your stuff. And then over here can be where we put the bathroom. Yeah, this could be a nice setup. So the bathroom's going to be pretty small. We don't really need a crazy bathroom.
What if someone takes a really, really massive poop?
Our bathroom can support that. So yeah, this can be the bathroom over here. Oh, maybe on the other side of the bathroom, we can have a little desk. You know, if you want to do anything on the desk, you can do it before you go to bed. And then over here can be where the bathroom will be. So let's grab a door, probably a spruce door because, you know, they're not transparent. And then inside of here, we can put together the bathroom. For the bathroom, let's put down an oak toilet. Ah, nah, that's a bit odd.
An oak toilet? I can't even imagine what that would be like.
Let's just put a regular white toilet down. Next to the toilet, we can put a countertop. What are the countertops called? Hold on, wait, is there any wood ones? I guess we can use this one, the same one that we use for the beds. We're also gonna need a sink in here. That's gonna be really, really important. And maybe even a bathtub.
Bathtub would be really good. It's still kind of cold in here. I want to take a warm bath.
Yeah, okay, bathtub could be pretty nice, you know? If you're coming home from a skiing trip and it's really cold, you got your bathtub. Oh yeah, that is so sick. And then I guess, where do we put the sink? Maybe like, no, not there. Maybe there. Yeah, just next to the toilet. I think it's good. Nice little bathroom. Nothing too crazy. Gets the job done. And then another idea I just got. Oh my goodness, this is actually going to be the sickest room in the entire world. We can use the upstairs area over here. Let me grab some ladders. This area up here can be like a little hangout lounge, or it could be another bedroom actually. Maybe you could like have someone else sleeping up here. Dude, look at this. This is insane.
You're really hyping up the bedrooms. I'm excited to see what you've got in there.
Oh, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, I will say. One thing that I need to do though is I need to set up like the storage area. Do we have any like shelves or anything that we could use? Let's see. Maybe instead of shelves, we can just use slabs. And then, oh, let me grab a couple of levers. These could be coat hangers. There we go. So you can hang your coats on there. You can hang your, or put your skis on here. Yep, there we go. And I mean, there's only one thing that this room is missing. A nice carpet. Oh yeah, this is great. I think this room is actually really good. You guys are going to be impressed by this.
Well, the kitchen is also looking pretty insane. We've got an outdoor patio area.
Whoa, this looks sick. Do we not have like actual chairs that we could put here? Oh, we do. We can have like actual chairs that people can sit down on.
Wait, really? I couldn't find them. I was searching up seats.
Ah, well, yeah, that's the thing. These are called chairs. There we go. So we got the chairs there. And then what have we got down here? Oh, snap. This looks nice. There's a hole over here that we should probably cover
I
up.
was trying to go through that to go upstairs.
You just use the thingy. And then over here is the kitchen. Dude, it's quite the small kitchen. I'm not going to lie. You really couldn't have made it any bigger?
I mean, there's not going to be that many people staying at this hotel at a time.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, well, the rooms are looking pretty cool. We've got the checkout area over here, but we need to copy this room to the other room. And in order to do that, I need to pull out the magic wand. Let me go in this position, select this position, and then let me go in this position and select this other position. Wow, a lot of positions here. And then the way that we need to do this is let's go here, run / copy, and then let me go here and do / flip.
Hi, Dash. I'm about to see the room that you've got. It better be good.
Oh, it's gonna be good. How are you bouncing so high, by the way?
Whoa, that looks so adorable.
I don't know if adorable is the right word, but yeah, this thing looks sick, doesn't
We
it?
need to keep this trampoline here, by the way. This is the coolest trampoline ever.
What? A trampoline? Bro, in the middle of the dining area? Wait. Actually, maybe. What if we move it more here so then people can like jump into the snow down here? Oh, dude.
Honestly, that's not a bad idea.
You know, this does kind of sound like a bunch of lawsuits incoming. What if someone gets injured?
Well, you know, like you said earlier, there's not going to be that many people staying here.
We need the trampoline. That's gonna be so cool.
Okay, but wait, guys. There's one more thing that this place really needs.
What?
A hot tub.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yes, a hot tub would be so cool.
So we've got the rooms up here. Where do we put the hot tub? You know, actually, the best thing about these sort of hotels that are like in the snow is the outdoor experience. What if we have like a hot tub or something outside? Ooh, we can put it over here. Yeah, just like downstairs here next to the restaurant. This could be a good
You
spot.
can like go inside of the hot tub and then jump in the snow.
Exactly. It could be really insane. Let me put down some oak slabs here though. And then since this is a door that's going to the outside world, let's put down some of these doors. Yeah, there we go. And wait, hold on, Baby Dash. I don't think we should put the hot tub here.
Why not?
I don't think people eating their dinner are going to want to be looking at people with their shirt off inside of a hot tub.
Yeah, I guess so.
I was thinking what we could do. Check this out. The hot tub, it could be like up here. It can be like going up.
That should work. That'll stop people from the restaurant being able to see all of the hot tub people.
Exactly. We can even have some fences over here to make sure that the snow and stuff doesn't come in. Something like this. There we go. And okay, I think this is like a good enough spot to build a hot tub. We can, let's see. Oh, actually, guys, what if we do it up here? Dude, yeah, up over here.
You know, it's really a shame that there aren't any natural hot springs around here. If we could use a hot spring to heat up the hot tub, imagine how much cooler that would be.
Honestly, there isn't much cooler than this. Like what we've got right now is pretty cool. But yeah, that would be something that would be even cooler.
All right, well, is it hot tub time?
It is indeed hot tub time. Let's have the hot tub like right over here. And for this fence area, I'm thinking we could put down some stripped oak logs underneath it like this. This should make it look much more good.
This is turning out to be like a full-on luxury hotel at this point.
It really is. This is a quite the luxurious place to stay at, I will say. Let's put these blocks down over here. There we go. And then, man, we really should have put the stripped oak blocks down here before we put the fences, but it is what it is, I suppose. Wait, actually, hold on. I have an idea. Check this out. And if we go over here, we can run the command well, hold on. First, I got to select this. Let me go here and then quickly do a little / copy and then a quick little / flip and / paste. Boom. There we go.
Well, you guys think this hot tub is big enough?
Yeah, I mean, I think we should keep it pretty small. It should be pretty simple and, you know, you don't want it to be too big. This is not a hotel for the masses. This is a luxurious, exclusive hotel experience.
Yep, exactly.
Is this the deep end of the hot tub?
Yeah, in case I want to go swimming in it sometime.
I guess for you, a hot tub is like a pool because you're pretty small. One thing that we can do, though, to make this hot tub even hotter and even cooler looking is if we go down here, put down a campfire, and then... Does this work? Oh, yeah, look at that. That does work. The campfire smoke can travel through the magma blocks.
Someone's gonna need to make sure that those campfires don't go out, though.
Even if they do, though, the magma blocks should be pretty warm and warm enough to heat up the water. Oh, also, good idea to put these slabs here because otherwise you can't really swim out with the magma blocks in the way.
Yeah, the magma blocks kept pulling me down.
But dude, this place is looking absolutely insane now.
I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like once it's fully nighttime.
Well, guys, it's starting to get pretty late. Once it becomes fully nighttime, we definitely have to go outside and take a look at everything that we've got.
100%.
But first, I want to pick out my room. Dibs on this one.
All right, we can stay in this room, Baby Dash.
No, not you. Only me.
No, I think you can stay up over here, and I'll stay in the main bed.
Wait, I'll stay in here. It is like the king's bed. You're staying in the peasant bed.
Dude, look at the forest view, though. This is insane.
Well, guys, it's getting pretty late now. What do you say we go out for a quick hike and see what this looks like from the distance?
Let's take a look.
Also, I added chandeliers in the restaurant. I think this looks really sick.
Whoa, yeah, that does look cool. All right, guys, well, it's getting pretty late now. It's pretty dark outside. Let's take a look at what we've got from a distance.
This is gonna be so cool looking. After this, we have to go to the restaurant and eat some hot dogs. I mean, sausages.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it looks way worse on the outside than it does on the inside.
I think it looks cozy.
This is what a modern log cabin would look like.
All right, can we go inside and eat some sausages now? I put some in the snow so they get really cold. Sausages are better if they're frozen and then get hotter.
Really? I would have thought the opposite.
Let's just go eat some sausages. I already have some prepared.
Well, I think we've got a good place to stay now for the night.
100%. Good morning, guys. How's it going? You guys awake?
I've been awake. I've just been laying in bed because we don't have heating in our house and it's cold everywhere else.
I understand where you're coming from. Well, are you guys hungry? I got a little bit of food for us last night, but it's not really cooked.
Let me guess, did you put it in the chest again?
Yeah, we just got chickens and flesh.
I'll take some of the flesh, I guess. This doesn't really need to be cooked.
Wait, I don't want the chicken. I'm gonna get salmonella. I'm pretty sure that's a disease that you get when you eat raw chicken.
No, that's a disease that you get when you eat raw salmon.
No, that's very different things. Well, I guess this is just our lives in parkour civilization. We're like the poorest people here. This is rough.
Yeah, why did we move to a parkour civilization in the first place?
The taxes here are better. That's kind of the only reason we moved here. Wait, guys, hold on. We have furnaces. I just remembered. If we can get some fuel, then we could totally start cooking up our food.
Those furnaces have like cobwebs in them. We haven't used them in ages.
Huh? What the? Somebody at the door? Guys, it's the parkour god. Hey there, sir. How's it going?
Hello there, citizens. Just coming in to check on your house. How has everything been going lately?
Oh, it's been going great. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, we've been making sure to pay our taxes and stuff. We're still kind of getting used to this whole parkour civilization. I don't know why it's mandatory to have parkour in your house like this. I find this pretty useless personally, but we've still got it here. We didn't cover up this hole.
Very well. You guys need to make sure to do your daily parkour. That's why it's important to have parkour in your house. Yeah, we've been doing our daily parkour. Yeah, can we just move back to our old house? It's literally the worst civilization in the world.
Don't say that in front of the parkour god, dude.
Yes, little one. You must learn to train your parkour skills, and maybe one day you can become the parkour god of this civilization, like me. I'm sorry, parkour god guy. I don't really care about parkour. I only care about fishing. Soon you'll care about parkour. When are you planning on sending this kid to parkour school?
I don't know. Maybe like next week.
I'm not going to parkour school.
Baby Dash, we don't want to get kicked out of the parkour civilization.
What's that smell? Smells like something putrid is coming from over here.
What smell? I don't smell anything at all.
No, I think I smell something in this storage room here.
Wait, hold on. You shouldn't open that thing. Can't you read the sign? The storage room is way too stuffed. If you open it, then stuff is gonna come flooding out.
Get out of my way, lady. I need to see what's in this room. It's a puppy. I've always loved dogs. Wait, and how long did you have a dog in your house for? You know what I think about dogs?
Well, ever since we moved into this civilization, it's been really lonely in here, and I'm sorry, but I wanted to have a pet.
And dogs are the worst. You couldn't have gotten like any other pet. Dogs are literally the worst. Well, I do have to say, I know that you guys have been short on paying your taxes this month, but don't worry, this dog will make up for that.
Wait, what do you mean short on paying our taxes? We paid our taxes just fine.
Nope, sorry, pal. This dog is coming with me to the top of the civilization.
Hey, wait, no, get back here. That's... I can't catch up with him. He's way too fast for us.
Not just fast. Look at how good he is at parkour. He's like jumping across all these jumps like it's nothing.
This dog is gonna be so awesome. Well, honestly, I'm kind of glad that you took that dog. Dogs are the worst, and why did you get a dog?
You would never understand, Baby Dash. Some people just like to have pets. I can't believe that parkour god guy took mine. He's the worst.
Yeah, you know, I don't really like that guy anyways. He called me little one. Did you hear him? And then he said you have to send me to parkour school. I'm not going to any weird parkour school with weird parkour kids. That guy sucks. But I'm glad he took the dog.
You know what? Enough of this. What if we go stand up to him? What if we go to the top of the civilization, like where he took my dog, and then go get my dog back? Who's in with me?
No thanks. I don't want to go get a dog.
Well, Baby Dash, if we make it all the way to the top of the civilization, then that guy can't call you little one anymore.
You're right. I would be proving him wrong. I don't need to go to any random parkour school for kids. All right, I'm in. Not for your dog, though, just to prove him I'm wrong.
Wait, hold on, guys. This is all sounding a little bit crazy. You realize that parkour god guy, he's like the parkour god. He's like the god of the civilization. How are we supposed to follow him to the top of the civilization?
Wow, you're just gonna give up that easily? I thought you didn't like giving up on stuff.
Yeah, we need to go and rescue my dog, and maybe we can even teach this guy a lesson about treating us civilians badly.
All right. I mean, I guess we can tag along. I've never even been to the top of the civilization. Are you guys sure we're gonna be able to make it there, though?
Yeah, it's gonna be easy. I've been practicing parkour ever since we moved here, because that's the only thing that we can do.
Well, guys, the parkour right here is kind of easy, but I'm pretty sure later on, the farther we go up the civilization, the harder the parkour is gonna get.
It should be fine. We've like never failed parkour challenges before. This is gonna be easy.
Yeah, it's gonna be easy. A little bit of parkour isn't gonna stop me.
Wait, hold on a second, guys. Who's this dude over here? Parkour Pro, I think is his name. Maybe we can ask him for some directions on how to get up if we're actually gonna do this.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea.
Hey, Parkour Pro, you got any instructions on how we can get up? Let me see. He said, complete these diagonal vertical jumps to enter the parkour temple.
Whoa, is he talking about these big jumps over here?
These do not look crazy. He called them diagonal vertical. This is just normal parkour. And oh, look at this. There's a kelp on the ground named Ticket.
Is that like the currency they use inside of the temple?
I don't know, but I'm grabbing this thing.
Too late. I already got it. Oh, it just got deleted.
I think the ticket got used.
Oh, never mind. I have it in my hand. Okay, well, I think maybe we have to drop it in here or something.
Can we just jump over this?
There we go. Wait, guys, one slight problem though. My hunger is going a little bit down. If we run out of hunger, then we're gonna be kind of cooked on the rest of this parkour.
Well, it looks like there's another parkour pro here. Hey there, mister. How do we keep going up the parkour temple so I can prove this guy wrong?
Let's see, what does he say? If you want to become a parkour pro, you'll have to pass this test. You are allowed some rations for test-taking purposes.
Guys, wait, look, there's food inside this chest. We can actually eat.
Did you take all of it, Baby Dash?
Duh, why wouldn't I take all of it?
Man, but it's raw.
I mean, it gets the job done. Now I'm not missing any hunger bars.
Alright, well, this parkour here looks pretty easy. It's just the same as earlier, except it goes up a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, this looks pretty easy as well. We can just do this. I wonder when it's gonna get hard. So far, this parkour temple seems like kind of easy.
Yeah, guys, this parkour is not even that hard. You know those End City temples in Minecraft? Those things are way harder to parkour up than these.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like, in the end, whenever you go to loot one of those places with the elytras, the parkour in there.
Mm-hmm, exactly. And look, now it's not even parkour anymore. We're just walking up.
Easy. I don't know why that guy wanted me to go to parkour school. That sounds like something for babies. I would never go there.
Baby Dash, you are a baby, you know. Also, you're kind of slow over here.
That's only because my legs are smaller than yours.
Well, hold on. The parkour is kind of getting a little bit more intense. Now there's walls that we need to parkour on.
This is still easy, bro. Come on. How much higher do we have to go? Oh, we're like almost at the top.
I think this is just the first stage. I think this temple goes a lot higher.
All right, well, let's just keep on making our way across this thingy. And all right, look, we made it to the end. There we go. Baby Dash, how are you doing?
Easy. This is the easiest parkour of my entire life. I'm not even sweating right now or anything. This is really easy. Uh-oh.
Are you sure you got this under control, Baby Dash?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm really good at parkour. The only reason... Can someone come and carry me? My legs are too small.
Okay, I can come do it. It's not that hard. Oh, I'm coming in, Baby Dash. Good thing there's no fall damage in this civilization.
Yeah, just don't run out of hunger or anything.
All right, let me carry you over. There we go. Watch, Baby Dash. Watch and learn. Maybe from observing my parkour skill, you can learn a little bit about how to do parkour yourself.
Yeah. I could have done this as well if I had bigger legs like you.
We literally walk the same speed. Just because our legs are different size does not mean we can walk any faster or slower.
All right, well, guys, I think there's more people over here. Look, we need to talk to these guys.
Whoa, okay. What's this over here? Wait, it's another parkour pro. We can talk to this guy.
Guys, there's someone else over here that I think we need to talk to.
Another parkour pro? Stop, this area is for guards only. It's how we reach the lowest floor. Wait, they have a ladder over there?
I don't think we should go on the ladder. That's like really illegal here. Isn't that like against the law in this civilization?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. But okay, what does this guy have to say? There's another parkour pro over here. Congrats on reaching this floor. Throw your leather boots in the lava. You're about to become a parkour pro.
Okay, don't gotta ask me twice. I'm ready to become a parkour pro.
Wait, hold on, guys. I don't know if throwing away our boots just like that is a good idea. These things are like the most valuable possessions that we own.
I don't know about that, Dash. I'm kind of on the side of the parkour pro. We need to burn the bridges if we want to go forward and become experts.
Yeah, exactly what she said.
Okay, well, do we have to throw away the boots?
Dash, just throw away the boots. We can get better boots later.
Okay, fine. There we go. There's my leather boot. Where in the world did they even go? Oh, there it is. All right, we threw away the leather boots.
Oh yeah, time to become a parkour pro now. Wait, guys, look! I got iron boots!
Whoa, is this our new set of armor? Look at that! Wait, I have them too, but I don't see them. My armor bar got filled. Oh, there it is. Okay, now I just got them.
Look at this. Now we got 2 pairs of iron boots. I guess we gotta got a backup one in case one of them breaks.
Alright, well, what else do we have in here? I need to get to the top of this place so I can prove that parkour god guy wrong.
Wait, guys, hold on. Before we keep going forward, look at this. Oh, there's more food in here. Oh, this is perfect. I was kind of running out of raw beef. I was hoping that we could get some real food.
Oh my goodness, this is the most real food that we've ever had in a long, long time.
This is great. See, guys, being a parkour pro had a lot of benefits. Anyways, look, there's another parkour pro over here.
All right, let's see what she has to say. Welcome to the second floor. Guys, we have made it to the next stage. We are now moving on from being peasants to being middle class.
Oh, look at all these statues here.
Looks like there's another guy over there. Is there anything else that we should look at?
Wait, I think the parkour in this floor is harder than the last one.
Oh yeah, look, the blocks over there are spaced farther apart than the first floor. Let's go see what this guy has to say though. Looks like there's another... Uh-oh. Is that more parkour?
I'm not scared of parkour anymore. I'm a parkour pro now.
I don't know about that, Baby Dash. If you fall there, you're gonna have to parkour all the way back up.
Yikes, that's not good.
What does this guy have to say? You there! Don't disrespect our parkour god. Pay respects with 3-block jumps?
Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to disrespect your parkour god statue. Wait, guys, we can just leave, right? We don't have to do this.
Well, I think we kind of already threw ourselves in a little bit. But hey, guys, 3-block jumps aren't that hard. Look, I can just do this. There we go.
I guess we should pay respects before we leave.
Yeah, okay, this was interesting. I thought this guy was gonna have some helpful information for us, but that's all he said.
It was a trap, but we did it. Okay, now let's go see the rest of the town.
Yeah, let's go see what we got out over here. I'm not seeing any other ways to get up to the next floor of the civilization. We need to go to the top floor.
Maybe there's something inside of that tower with the beacon.
Oh, the houses here are so much better than the houses on our floor.
The parkour here it's still pretty easy. It's a little bit harder. Wait, guys, look, there's another guy over here.
Wait, we need to go check out the house with the light sticking out of it.
Hold on, this guy said the test to become a parkour master is up this path. I'm too scared to do it though. My friend thinks it's impossible.
Uh-oh, that's not good. This guy's got iron boots just like us, and he can't even make it to the top.
Well, I want to go see what's inside of this tower. Are you guys coming or not?
Yeah, we can go take a look, I guess.
The thing about doing parkour on this floor of the civilization is that it's a lot slower doing these 2-block jumps because on the jumps back there, when the blocks are like 1 block apart, then we can just skip a block in the middle. We can just like jump from here to here. On this floor, we can't really do that.
Well, maybe you can. If you were better than you could.
Wait, who's this dude? Arthur? Whoa, what is this place?
It's like some sort of science lab.
Or I think it's just this guy's house. Does this guy have anything to say? You must have seen my beacon for help. I'm getting too old to continue feeding my pet rabbit. Maybe you could help a poor soul out. Oh, okay, bro. I thought this guy was gonna have something helpful for us, but this is... You know, we should probably help him.
Yeah, Dash, he's a poor soul. We need to help out.
Ah, your friend looks sad. It seems you have beef with the parkour god too.
Why are you looking at me? I don't care about that parkour guy. Even though he called me little guy, it didn't mean that... Hold on. What does this Arthur guy have to say?
He says, well, it's pointless. We commoners can't reach his throne with the roads available to us. What? Wait, guys, remember those, like, that guard road that we saw earlier with the ladders on it?
Oh, maybe only the guards are allowed to get up to the top floor of the civilization.
Well, let's keep reading what this Arthur guy has to say. Maybe there's, like, some way that we can get up too. He said, there's actually one method that could work.
What's the method?
Somebody seems eager to find out.
I've been experimenting with some boots in secret, trying to rank up through intelligence instead of risk. Oh, so this guy is a scientist, dude. I was right.
It doesn't really take that many brain cells to figure that out. He does have a lab coat.
Okay, and let me keep on reading. My invention can store the strength of previous jumps and make the next one even stronger. Surely it's enough to reach the parkour god's throne, but I need to know I can trust your skills.
You can trust my skills. My skills are the best parkour skills like in the entire world. You should give me this thing.
Hold on, let me keep on reading what he says. He has one more line. Take a look in that barrel. If you reach my rabbit with pogo stick parkour, I can trust you with my super jump boots. Go feed my rabbit and bring back a flower from my garden as proof. Then I'll lend you the boots. Sure. Oh, guys, look, he trades the boots. He trades 3 different types.
Oh, perfect. There's one for each of us.
Oh, these boots look way cooler than the ones we have.
He's got super jump boots, and all we need is 1 flower.
Well, hold on. He told us that we needed to do some pogo stick parkour. Oh, I see what we need to do.
There's a compass that leads to the garden, too. All right, well, everyone grab some of these, and who grabbed the carrots?
I got it. I think we need to feed these to the rabbit.
Okay, well, the compass is pointing out this way. His garden must be somewhere here.
Wait, do we even need to use the pogo sticks? Can't we just like normally do parkour on this?
We might be able to. Wait, guys, I think that might be his garden up there.
No way. That's on the next floor of the civilization.
Well, I guess let's try using the pogo stick. Oh, wait, guys, this pogo stick is OP. Look at how much higher it makes us jump.
Oops.
Oh my goodness, did Baby Dash really just fall to the first floor again?
It's fine. I can get back, especially now that I have this pogo stick.
Well, guys, the garden is this way, so let's pogo stick our way out. Wait, I'm not gonna lie, these pogo sticks are like kind of hard to use. How do I get rid of the pogo stick?
I think we're stuck like this forever.
Oh no, I figured it out. You just have to shift. We don't really need the pogo sticks. Maybe we'll need it later, but for now, let's just keep on going this way, I guess. Looks like the garden is over here this way.
This pogo stick is actually really OP for doing the parkour up to the second floor.
But wait, guys, I think I see the garden over there. Wow, that is quite the garden, I'm gonna say. That is one big garden.
Maybe we need to save the pogo sticks for once we get to the garden.
Yeah, because right now we don't even need these pogo sticks. All right, well, let's make our way over there. This is one heck of a garden, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this thing.
Yeah, they have such cool stuff on the second floor of the civilization. Why couldn't we move here?
I don't know, man. And they also have a power plant over there, I think.
This guy still called himself a commoner though, so I think he's kind of in the same boat as we are.
Well, anyways, guys, I've made it to the garden. This place doesn't really look like a garden.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not seeing much grass anywhere, which you kind of need for a garden.
Wait, guys, I think I know where we need to use these pogo sticks from. Oh, wait, hold on. The pogo sticks are kind of interesting. They like push you forward a bit. But yeah, it looks like we need to use the pogo sticks here.
All right, I made it back. This pogo stick is awesome. I've learned the ways of the pogo.
All right, here we go. Oh, wait, guys, I'm actually popping off on this thing. Oh, I think the garden's up over here. I think I can get rid of the pogo stick for now. It was just those first few jumps that were hard. Oh, and looks like there's one more that we need to do with the pogo stick. Here goes nothing. And oh, there we go. I made it. Now I just got to parkour around here without falling off.
You might want to do that with the pogo stick.
No, I don't need to do the pogo stick. I got this. But guys, look, there is the guy's bunny. Wow, that is one big bunny.
Hey Willow, here you go. We got you some food. I wonder how long this bunny's gone without eating for.
I don't know, but go ahead and feed him, and let's grab some of these flowers over here. We need 3 of them so that we can buy boots for each of us.
There you go, Willow. Enjoy the rabbits. Wait, I'm gonna hide the rest of them around here on these trees. Maybe Willow can find them and it can be a fun game for her.
Okay, well, let's just go back and get these boots. I'm tired of this pogo stick
I
now.
thought you liked the pogo stick.
I changed my mind. I fell off with it, and it's too easy to fall with it.
Okay, well, let's head back over to the guy, and it should be pretty easy to make our way back. We can literally just jump from these blocks over here, and oh yeah, I can just keep running diagonally.
I just hit a bunch of carrots around Willow's garden. Hopefully she'll have fun finding them soon.
All right, well, let's go back to the house with the beacon on it, and dude, once we have these boots, this is gonna be so OP. Did you guys hear what the guy said?
Yeah, these boots are gonna make it so that I can jump higher than the parkour god. And then he's gonna be a little one.
That's not really what he said, but he said that these boots are gonna make it so that our jumps get more powerful the more we jump. We can combine the power of multiple jumps into one.
Right, yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool.
All right, Arthur, dude's posture can definitely be better, but let me go here and let me just go to his shop again. And all right, what color boots do you guys want?
Do they have pink?
Yeah, they've got pink. It says they are cursed and blessed at the same time.
Wait, why?
I don't know, but hold on. Let me pick your guys' boots out. I've got all the flowers. I think Baby Dash, you'll get this one, and yeah, I'll take this one.
All right, well, I'm excited to see which one you got for
Give
me.
me my boots already. You better not have gotten like a bad one or something.
Okay, so first up, I got these boots for myself. Oh, guys, these boots give me strength too. This is awesome.
Whoa. All right, which ones did you get for me? You said they're pink, right?
Yep, I got you these ones over here.
Are these Crocs?
Yeah, but they're pretty cool.
You know what? I like them.
Okay, now which one did you get for me?
Baby Dash, I got you these ones.
Are these clown boots?
No.
I guess these ones will do for
And
now.
wait, guys, hold on a second. Look, when we jump with this one, it makes it like counts our jumps. And then the more jumps we do, the more powerful it becomes. Wait, this is awesome.
Wait. We don't want to jump too much, though. Is it gonna reset at some point?
Honestly, no clue. I think it probably will. Maybe if we shift, it'll reset. Or maybe if we take off the boots and then put them back on, then it'll reset. Anyways, guys, I guess let's head out now. We have to go over to this guy. This guy said that the parkour... Oh, whoa, hold on. These boots are kind of crazy. This guy said that the parkour challenge to get to the next floor is next to him. But his friend said that it was impossible and too hard to do. So let's go make the impossible happen.
Yeah, it's gonna be easy. I can jump so high now.
Look at where we are right now. These boots are insane.
It is way too easy.
All right, well, I guess let's keep on going. I'm doing another jump over here. Bro, we barely even have to jump at this point. And wait, what? Oh, man. I think my jumps just got reset. Oh, there we go. Now I'm starting to stack up another jump.
Though it seems like every 20 jumps or so, the jump boost resets.
Yeah, but that's still pretty good. Oh, I'm at 14 jumps now. Hold on. I got to get up here. There we go.
Yeah, this parkour is so impossible. So impossible that nobody could do it.
And aha, we've made it. And whoa, who is this dude? Guys, it's the parkour master.
Whoa. I thought the parkour master would be me because I'm way better at parkour than him.
Maybe let me not. I carried you through one of the parkours earlier, okay?
Okay, well, let's see what this guy has to say.
This guy looks like a blue slime. He said, if you want to upgrade from Parkour Pro to Parkour Master, you'll have to complete this test.
We can do any test.
This looks pretty easy. Using our new jumping boots, we can just make it all the way here with like one... Wait, guys, the jumping boots aren't making me go higher anymore.
What? Are they disabled on this floor?
They better not be. Oh, no, guys. Baby Dash, you want me to carry you here again?
No, I can do this by myself this time.
Okay, this parkour looks pretty tough. We have to do this fence parkour. Is this jump here even possible? Oh, gosh, this is not good.
Hold on, maybe we should try taking the boots off and then putting them back on again. There's no way that they're disabled on this floor. That would make no sense.
Here, let me see. Maybe I can take it off and then put it back on. I've still got strength 2 from these boots. And oh, there we go, guys. It works now. Perfect.
Yep, yeah, exactly what I was hoping for. I could have done this parkour without the jump boost, though. It's not that hard.
Oh, yeah. Wait, this is easy. We don't even have to try anymore. Let's just keep on making our way up here. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait, hold on. My jump boost might get too OP right now. I'm like smacking the ceiling way too much.
I'm right behind you.
Here we go. Which way do we go from here now? Oh, wait. I think I know what we need to do. We need to hit this slime block and then bounce up here. Oh, there we go. Wow, that is some advanced parkour trickery. And I just fell. Are you kidding me?
When are these boots gonna reset? It's like kind of too big right now.
I'm at like 26 jumps right now. Oh, and it just reset. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, you know, let's get back to it.
Yes, I just did the slime block bit. That was scary. I didn't have any jump boost when I came off the slime block, so I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it.
And get out of the way. This slime block jump is
I
easy.
can just go around this thingy. I just realized I don't even need to do all that complicated parkour.
Wait, how in the world are we supposed to do this next part?
Yeah, this jump looks impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, I think I know what we have to do. We have to jump from here.
Wait, I can just jump here like instantly. And oh, there we go. Look, I made it. Next up, we got a little bit of chain parkour, but that's pretty easy to do. And now I just got to do one more jump here. Oh, wait, my jump reset. Phew, I kind of got caught off guard there. But guys, look, the parkour master is here now. And there's another dispenser. I think we might get some more boots.
I don't know if we can get any boots that are better than these super boots. These boots are pretty awesome.
Even though yours are like clown boots.
And I don't care about how they look. As long as they get the job done, then that's fine.
Anyways, let's see what this parkour master guy has to say. Did you guys make it up?
Yep, just made it.
He said, congrats on ranking up. You know the deal. Throw your boots in the lava to get equipped with parkour master boots.
Wait, guys, let's just throw our iron boots in the lava. This guy doesn't know about our super boots, does he?
You're right.
All right, yeah, that's a good idea. Let's just throw the iron boots. This guy has no idea what we're dealing with. Did I throw it? What happened? Oh, there it is. It's like glitching out. Oh, my super boots are still on. There we go. Now they're off.
All right, well, I want to go see what the parkour master boots look like. Whoa, you're gold.
Not even diamond? I would have expected diamond here at least, but I guess not.
Alright, well, we still got the super boots in case we need them, but let's just go with these gold ones for now.
Anyways, what is this place? Whoa.
Don't look at any statues. We don't want to do any more dangerous parkour stuff for looking at statues.
Yep, you're right. Let's go see what these guys have to say, though.
Look at this. Guys, the towers and houses they have on this floor are so nice.
Bro, it's like futuristic in here. They've got like housing pods. What does this parkour master guy have to say? Just so you know, the parkour god's throne is right above us. Try not to bother him. He's a bit mean sometimes.
Yeah, I think we've already learned that.
Wait, so hold on. If his throne is right above us, you know what that means, guys?
We can use the super boots to get him.
Exactly. I think that's kind of the only way that we can get him as well. I don't think we need to go through any other parkour.
Well, we should probably get out of sight from this parkour master guy. I think he's like a guard.
Yeah, definitely. Let's get away from that thing.
That thing? Bro, he's a guy. You can't just call him a thing.
I can call him whatever I want to call him.
Okay, let's go this way, though. Let's try to go around the side of the building.
Whoa, this parkour is a lot harder.
Not really. I mean, once you get in the groove of it, it's pretty easy. You just kind of like gotta jump and then jump and then... Dude, I should have been a parkour master from day one. This is easy.
All right, well, now that we're on the side of the building, should we put on the super boots again?
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Now it's time to start stacking up our jumps again. Here we go.
So wait, we actually haven't really planned this out. What are we gonna do once we get up to the parkour god?
We're gonna throw him off the edge, he's gonna fall into the void, and I'm gonna take his place as the king of this world.
Well, can we also just save my dog?
Yeah, we can do that too, I guess. I mean, I don't really care about the dog, but I guess if you want to do that.
All right, well, let's keep on stacking our jumps. Hopefully these boots are going to be able to make us go all the way that high. I'm already at 21 jumps. I hope they don't reset soon.
Come on. The more jumps we do, the harder it is to stack jumps.
Yeah, I know, because we keep going higher and higher and higher. Let's just keep on going and see what happens. Wait, does anyone have any blocks?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't either. If I had any blocks, I was going to place them above me, and then I was just going to stack jumps that way. That could have been the method.
Maybe we can try breaking one of these other pieces of dirt.
It's just going to fall on the layer below us.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, we're stacking our jumps pretty good, though. I predict that once we're at like 40 jumps, then we should be all the way there at the top.
I think the boots reset after a certain amount of time, not after a certain amount of jumps.
Maybe. That would make sense. Dude, we're getting so high up, though. This parkour god is about to be knocked out of his throne.
Yeah, literally.
Quite literally. Here we go. All right, guys. I'm at 50 jumps right now. I'm like almost there. I'm getting really, really close. Hold on. I'm at 56 jumps right now, and I just made it up.
Whee! I had enough jumps.
Wait a second. Guys. Oh, what the?
Is this the parkour god's throne? Well. Look at who we have here. If it isn't for the little one. Stop looking at me! Hey, stay away from me! I have cooler boots than you know?
Guys, there's my dog. He's in a cage.
Oh. We should probably go save him. I can't really see him from here.
I'm gonna go get him. You stay away from him, you monster.
Actually, I don't even care about that dog anymore. What I do care about is you commoners getting up on my level. Now I'm gonna ask politely, get out. Hey, we're not getting out of here. The only person getting out of here is gonna be you. What the, Dad? Oh, what's that stick in his hand? Oh, this is just a little tool I've got for dealing with intruders like you. Take this.
Ah! What the? He's got a knockback stick. Baby Dash, do not get hit by that thing.
Dad, we can use our pogos. He won't be able to get us with those. Hey, where did you peasants find those from? Pogos are only for the rich people. Don't worry about it. We got it from someone.
Baby Dash, we need to get this guy off. This guy is at... If we can get him off, then we can dethrone the god, and we can become the next parkour gods.
Oh, you wish it were that easy.
Guys, I got my dog. His name is Muffins, by the way.
And your dog is not that important right now. Come help us fight this dude. Oh, wait, I picked him up.
Hey, put me down. Put me down.
I'm gonna drop him off the edge. Oh, he broke free.
Push him off. Come on, we need to get him. Ow, you guys are gonna get so arrested for this, you know. Oh yeah, are we gonna get arrested for this?
I'm trying to pick him up again, but he's like slippery and stuff.
What?
Come on. I need to get this dude. I'm just gonna stay on the ground for a second and... No! He's smacking me with the stick. I've got him.
Hey, put me down. Dad, push him off.
I'm trying my best. What do you think I'm doing?
How are you jumping so high?
Come on. He's so close.
Nice try, buddy. Now it's time for you to die. Wait, yeah, our jump boost just got reset.
Oh, hold on. We can still push this guy off. We don't need jump boost to get rid of him.
Looks like your little fancy boots aren't working anymore.
Yeah, well, we don't even need the boots. Get over here, buddy. Wait, Baby Dash, I've got him. Now let me just drop him off over here. Uh-oh.
Hey, put me down.
I'll put you down. Don't worry about it.
Wait, is he gone?
I think we got him. Hold on, can we jump back up? Oh boy, we're gonna need to get our jumps going again.
We really got him.
Well, I can't believe we actually did it. Now, are we the most powerful in the civilization?
Hey guys, look, I got Muffins back.
Wow, what a happy ending. That was pretty crazy, and if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.